Let's go. Water greens me. God, tiger, please strengthen me. Meditation music. Water greens me. God, tiger, please strengthen me. Sisters with pool. Sisters with pool. Sisters with pool. Yay, sisters with pool. Let's go. Sisters with pool. Let's go. Yeah. Let's go.
What's up? What's up? What's up, y'all? How are you ladies this evening?
Hey y'all.
Hey, y'all. I am the Moon Butterfly Goddess.
I'm the Water Goddess.
Oh, what's that? I'm the Red Tiger Goddess.
Oh,
What's
y'all
that back
see
there?
her? Y'all see her? Her backdrop?
Oh,
Okay. Moon got her yes, child. It's been a long time coming, honey. I had to get my backdrop all the way together. Hey, daughter. It's lit. Yes, it is. There go our theme song with her beautiful self. She got another nice song I was listening to. I can't think of the name. What's up, Implicit? Hey, we need some help from y'all. We need some people to start going over to our YouTube so we can get kind of put in the algorithms a little more. So if y'all can go over, subscribe, like, have some people go over as well. We're going to wait for some people to get up in here tonight. But what is going on with the goddesses?
Nothing, y'all. I couldn't figure out nothing to do with my hair. I stuck this shit on my head. I feel so weird.
Okay, you beautiful girl. Looking like Naomi. Okay.
Oh no.
Looking like Naomi with the face.
she said, oh no.
Don't do my niece. What's up with you, Red?
Nothing, just been meditating. I had a good past weekend, a good vacation.
Oh, that's right. She went to the beach. How'd that go?
To your beach.
To my beach.
Yeah, I went on vacation last weekend when you were gone.
She was at your house.
Oh yeah, I was about to say, hold on, I'm having a slow moment. Oh, you talking about I thought you were talking about when you went to the beach, child. No, okay.
No, I never made it to the beach.
Oh, y'all didn't
Twice.
go.
No, I ended up just being with my cousins and my sisters. So that was my vacation.
Okay, well, listen. Hold on, y'all. I'm coming with the banner. What's up, daughter? Drop the Cash App is dropped. Anyone who is joining us, thank you guys. Welcome back. We do this thing each and every, I say Thursday for sure, but we do it on Mondays and Thursdays. We are
Give me a second, y'all. I gotta turn my air up while we.
It is hot up here too, child. Y'all know
It is hot. I'm like, what the fuck is
he put the
happening?
light on me where he said it looked good, but this shit is hot. Okay. Let me see if I can cool it down a little, please. Put that out. Hold on. Okay, it's a little cooler, but whatever. Anyone who would like to get a live donation? What's not pulling up? The Cash App? Hold on. Water got her Shindu on. Yes, she do. Okay.
Is that what's on her head? A Shindu?
That's we started as a joke because that's what Julian be saying. He called it's not what it's called, but he be messing with me and like, I knocked that Shindu off. So we always be having a little running joke with the Shindu thing.
Yeah,
I put it in the comments. Let me see if it's coming over to Facebook. Can you? Facebook is not current for me. Let me see.
We're on Facebook.
We definitely are. Okay, cool. Can you put the Cash App for me?
Yeah.
Sonny said it wasn't pulling up. She got it now. All right, daughter. We gonna wait for you out here. You want to get some messages at the table? Oh, girl, where you eating that, daughter? All right, y'all. We got Miss Sunny in here. Oh, Miss Janice, I got to make sure to text her because she told me last time. She said, I've been trying to find y'all. You know, Miss Janice, child, she can't work YouTube and stuff. And she said, girl, I put in
where you been at.
She said she's been trying to get on, but she didn't subscribe, so it doesn't come up automatically. And she, girl, Miss Janice, you know, she know I love her.
I thought maybe the family
I did subscribe, and ours don't come up automatically for me. And I was like, why do
you have to click the bell to see notifications first. If not, they'll just let you see it whenever you see it, pretty much.
Oh, I was like, why don't I see?
Yeah, that's why. Hold on 1 second, daughter. Let me just send this.
Why did I wake up last night to your voice, sis? And I was like, why do I hear my sister? And I was like looking through the house, like, what is this? The girls fell asleep watching Sisters Wit Pool, old, and your ass was on the TV. I was like, oh.
Not waking up to Moon, though. Oh.
I thought I was fucking tripping. I was like, oh my God, why is this?
Like, no, this bitch did not haunt me in my sleep. Okay, that sounds about.
I was like, why is her ass in here? Get out.
Y'all, I like my little background, child. Okay.
It's so cute.
I feel like Water Goddess now, child. Got me a background, honey. Red, you up next. You're gonna have to get a red tiger. Okay.
I have it's funny, I have
a dragon behind me
with my character, but I haven't gotten it printed out yet.
You got what with it?
I was gonna order one, like it's in my cart to order one just like that with my character.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it took me about a month to get it.
It's just been sitting in my cart because it's not something that I think I really want because I love this one. But
got you. Girl, this is the brands, and I really got this mainly for my Patreon when I'm doing my Patreon videos. All right, let's see what we got for my daughter tonight. Yeah, for my Patreon. So I wanted to kind of have.
I walked away and I come back and we're doing a reading. Who are we doing?
Oh shit, Sunny. What's up, y'all? All right, Miss Sunny. She said she about to eat some bourbon chicken, shrimp, and mashed potatoes. Yes.
Get into it.
Okay. I'm in a high place. Oh, I feel it too, daughter. I feel it, honey. Yes, loving it. I'm feeling pretty good myself today. My kids was trying to, take me out. They was trying it today, but I wasn't gonna.
I took a self-love bath earlier and I feel amazing.
Yeah. Hold on 1 second, y'all. Hold on 1 second.
All right. I've decided this shit's coming up off of here. It's making my head hot, y'all.
Yeah.
Hold on, I ain't bald headed for those of y'all that don't know me. Wait a minute. I was looking real bald headed, real raggedy, real quick. No, she got the juice, okay? All right. Does she? Sunny sunshine. What we got for Miss Sunny? Yeah, my sage don't want to light. There we go.
So it was nice meeting you. Yeah. I finally met the water goddess in real life, people.
Ditto, beautiful. Ditto. And now the kids won't shut up talking about you.
My bad, y'all. Kids act up. My husband just had to get all the way into their whole lives, so I didn't want y'all to have to hear that because they are.
I wanted to hear that. That would have been great.
They're over there acting up, and he was so nice. He said, "Look, I told y'all here's the setup. Mom's working. Blah blah blah. One time, I'm taking that PlayStation out of there." They for 15 minutes, y'all, before they started arguing. He took that shit up out of there. Okay. let me clear some energy, child. So I said, hold on, y'all. Y'all know I don't be doing that, but I said, hold on, because y'all was about to get all the where's my
shut up, Sonny. Talk about in real life. How was that? It was fantastic.
Oh,
She
thank
met
you,
me in real
daughter.
life. It was fantastic. Okay.
You see my little red, my little hint of red, and she said, "You look good too, sis." She said, "Tiger got the laid back vibes."
Oh yeah.
All right, I'm ready
Yeah,
now. I'm working
I
now,
was,
y'all. I
I
had to
was
get
letting the
that.
people know I met Water Goddess in real life.
You already met her. Real life is what you see her on this video. Okay, that's real life too. You mean you met her? You met her in the physical.
You know what?
You met her in the physical plane. Oh, girl, they done got me for real. Okay, but we gonna keep it moving. We gonna find all my usual children. They just throwing it off. All right, y'all bear with me. I'm ready. I'm ready. I think I'm ready anyway.
I think I can. I think I can.
I think
Okay.
I'm ready. Thank you, Spirit. Ashe. Well, Spirit knew these kids was doing the most tonight. All right.
Look, mine was supposed to be cleaning up the kitchen. I come down there, they playing hide and go seek in the fucking dark.
I said that was not for you.
Knocking
Close the
shit
door.
back.
That's a mama there. So it's Thursday. I hope you guys have had a good week.
Hold on, y'all gonna have to hold on because my child just threw up and my husband just left. So one second.
Okay.
The night child. Hold on.
All right. I wonder which child it was. Poor baby. So anyway, it's Thursday. I can barely keep track of the days. But
Burn a bay leaf, y'all. Burn a bay leaf.
yes, burn a bay leaf. Write your intentions on it and go ahead and do that. Yeah, hide and seek in the dark. That's not my game. That's not what I could be playing right now.
Yeah, I was like, what the hell is wrong with y'all? Go to bed. Go y'all. They weren't even supposed to be going to bed. They were supposed to be cleaning up.
Back in the day, back in the day, we used to like to play like hide and seek for a little bit, like when it got dark. I forget what they used to call it. But oh, poor Jimmy. But now, no, I can't play nothing in the dark. It'd be some physical, non-physical beings. I'd be like scared half to death.
Oh
Nope.
Lord Jesus. You
Yeah,
a whole different level.
I just say I feel like a little itch in here and be like, oh, somebody else untapped me. Nah. Especially not with you. You got too many people.
Coming from my people, okay? You know, you start talking shit about them, then they just pop right on up in here.
It's always a good time.
Yeah, my grandpa Charles, he said 2 weeks. It's been 2 weeks and I haven't got no news yet. I'm a little discouraged.
Well, don't be discouraged.
You know, old people can't count. Talking about some 2 weeks.
That's the Grandpa Charles. That's the handsome one on that's non-physical.
Yes, the handsome one. Where I get my radiance from.
Yeah. Well, they say like time is not, it's not the same. So
yeah.
And maybe with Corona, they're back up.
And then, so I was supposed to get my results are in, but it says due to coronavirus, they're having a hard time posting results in a timely fashion. Yeah, and then my dad's test got lost in the mail, and he had to get another one, and they just sent his other one, and I'm really kind of pissed because I paid priority mail for it.
Yeah.
And then it got lost. The first time I paid priority mail in like years for anything, and it gets lost.
Yeah, I guess guess you don't need to pay priority mail anymore.
Right. So now he has to take it again, and I don't know how long it's going to take him because my test has taken almost 2 months now, and I still don't have the results.
Oh wow.
So I still got to wait for his results to come in for me to know if he's my dad or not. So.
Yeah. Tyrone said get your refund on the priority mail. What was it, like $3.40?
No, it was like $25.
Dang, you better get that refund.
It was like supposed to be like 2 to 3 day shipping, and it came in like 4 days or 5 days, and then he sent it back, and then it got lost, and now they're sending another one, and he just got it yesterday, and it took him like 5 days to send the new one.
So they sent the new one priority mail or whatever.
I don't think so because it took like 5, 10, but I don't know. But then they have like these little clauses that talk about due to coronavirus, priority, mail may take longer and da da
Well,
da
that's not priority mail. Then that's Corona mail. And you didn't sign up for that.
da.
My thing is, if it costs me $25, it better
Right.
be. It better be
Y'all better
something.
stop playing with my ancestors and run me my money, okay?
Well, I'm
But
sure it'll.
it's cool.
Yeah,
Answers are on the way. So,
it's rare.
this is awesome and amazing because now I get to roll my blunt. Oh, I had somebody inbox me today asking me about some shrooms. What is that? Our sweet girl's name? Is it Beezy?
All right. Why are you sitting there looking?
Bozzy.
Beezy?
Okay.
What's that girl's name?
I think it's Bozzy.
I'm butchering her whole name, sis.
I said
What's her
Bozzy or
name?
something, Reeves or whatever.
The one with the shrooms.
All right, I'm done.
All right, y'all.
What's her name?
How about that? I don't know who he's talking about. I just got up here. We're with me, y'all. My daughter, I don't know what's going on. She's throwing up and doing other shit. So it might be a little crazy, but I'm working. Okay, so let's get into it. Who are you talking about?
Bazzy. Thank you, Tyrone.
Oh, my bad.
Bazzy. Tag Bazzy because.
All right, where we at? Where we at going?
Inbox
Sunny.
Sunny. Okay, cool. Let's regroup, y'all. I'm trying. I don't know why it's happening to me. All of a sudden, kids want to throw up and shit. No.
It's the season for it.
Yeah, it is. But normally, they don't normally cut shit. But they was under Tyrone and Red Tiger's watch.
I knew that was coming.
So you never know. Oh, y'all. When I say
this time it won't me.
They was at your house.
You never know.
My kids ain't sick, and they better not.
It don't matter because your shit was probably lingering around in some crevice in somebody's fucking something. Trust me.
And Joelle wasn't at my house. It was just Jill.
Exactly.
That's sick. That's the one that's sick, right? Okay.
Oh.
All right. Thank y'all for y'all patience. They got me over here flustered. I had to cut the fan on and shit. Thank you.
Yeah.
I see my banner. I'm trying to get out the way so y'all can see it a little bit. This is my banner for I got.
Said don't watch nobody's kids for free.
Okay. Okay, you're right. All right, Spirit Ashe. All right. Thank you, daughter, for you, beautiful. I got the balance card. And so it talks about literally balance. And I know kind of what you got going on, but Spirit is talking about that for you for balance. Balancing a lot of different things in your life. It's going to help you get to this space where things are going to just start revealing itself and being more clear. It also talks about the power of patience. Listen, Spirit is working some shit out in the background. There's going to be some things coming up or some things, whatever, but they are working on it for you. So they want you to find that patience and knowing that everything is taken care of. One thing they do talk about, child, is self-control. And when Spirit says self-control, you know this. It's the response to things and people and situations. Just keep being grounded and control your response, daughter. But balance is going to be the key word for you this season. So remember, there's going to be highs, there's going to be lows, but you always stay in between because Spirit got you. Ashe.
Ashe. Ashe. I got the 10 of dragonflies. I haven't used these cards in a while. I'm so excited. So this card is talking about peace and abundance and happiness. It's a really good card to have. It also indicates family, something to do with children. So maybe spending some time with your babies. Also, relationships are very rewarding to have, but we need to stay grounded when we're in them because we can lose ourselves in them. So just make sure that while you're dealing with relationships, matters of love, matters of the heart, you still staying grounded. You still kind of centering yourself and kind of making sure, you got your wits about you. But it is talking about a lot of family, a lot of love, and like company relationships that are brewing into something a little bit stronger than what they were before. So pay attention, sis. Ashe.
Ashe.
Okay. For you, Queen, I got be bold and make the first move. I'm not sure if this is a love relationship or maybe just a familiar relationship, but it's kind of time for you to maybe take it to the next level. And that could be if it's a family situation. Maybe there was a situation where there was some discord or disconnect, and it's time for you to go ahead and kind of bridge that gap. Or as far as a love relationship, it's just time for you to kind of, make your feelings be known a little bit more and kind of solidify that, and just go ahead and be, you know what you want. So just go ahead and make that first move. Ashe.
Ashe. Transitions and transformation for you, beautiful. That's how Spirit is summing it up. So just know, keep that balance, and everything is coming and working out for your good. Okay. I need y'all to do us a favor. We come on here every week. We need y'all to help get these likes up, get these people on here, get this YouTube on. Come on now. Let's get the likes up. Giving out all these free readings, but where y'all at? So we're gonna let y'all come on up in here. And the ones who we have next, I know we got one donation which we did with Sunny.
Then we got Lola for free readings.
Okay, we got Miss Lola. Yes. So where are y'all at, child? Okay, so let's go ahead and get Miss Lola. Ashe.
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 Hello over there on YouTube.
Is Miss Janice over there?
I don't know. I text her, but somebody said I found it, Queen. I'm on here, so she may be doing somebody else's profile. I'm not sure.
Oh, okay.
But she said to text us. So I made sure I did. But anyway, y'all come on in here and show the love each week. In order for us to do these free readings and these donations, you guys have to be in here, okay? And inviting people in here. That's why we do it. So send them over to Sistas Wit Pool. I'm gonna tag our YouTube in the comment section. It's okay. Thank you for adding them. It varies, y'all. A lot of people come on later, honestly. So you got some people, that's late people, but let's go ahead and get Miss Lola or Miss Janice. Yeah, she over there, child. Miss Janice, I was telling them, child, you know how you do with the technology. Oh, all right, y'all. So we're gonna go get Miss Lola and see what Spirit has for her. Ashe. Thank you, Spirit.
Thank you, Spirit.
Hey. I gotta tell y'all about some this oil and some ancestor money. I have a story for y'all. Oh yeah, she said this Miss Janice. Hey, Miss Janice.
Hey, Miss Janice.
Where your YouTube at? That's probably why you couldn't find us. Who YouTube you using? All right. Thank y'all for tagging people. Hello, y'all. Thank y'all for coming up on in here.
Hey, Jazzy girl.
Us, we are doing our donations. And we're doing donation-based readings if you like to skip the line, or free readings. If you would like to be put down, please comment below. Ashe.
Ashe.
Who is on here? Who is that they talking about? She said, I know. I listen, who knows? But you made it beautiful. That's all that matters. Ashe.
Okay.
All right, Miss Lola. Okay. All right, Lola. For you, I got the King of Fire. And if you can see this person, they're on a horse heading in a direction towards victory, child. Okay, all the war and all the distress is coming behind them. Spirit's talking about sometimes there may be attacks coming for you or things happening, but what they want you to do is keep staying 10 toes down. Trust your instincts and know that they're clearing things out. Spirit will try to rattle some shit up and kind of make you like say, hold on, but they're watching you and they see how you're standing and keep standing on it because everything is changing and it's coming quicker than you know. They say stay focused. Now, this also talks about a passionate relationship. So I don't know if this is happening now or it's coming. It talks about a male energy coming in. He's very like touchy-feely child. He likes to, he's going to be very into you. Spirit wants you to open up to him. Allow him to love you because you've been hurt before. So sometimes it's hard to let people love you. Let this person come in and give you what they gonna give you, child, because he gonna give it to you, honey. Okay.
X gonna give it to you.
I got the 2 of bees for you, beautiful. The 2 of bees. This talking about also a relationship, happiness, but it's also saying that it can be temporarily blocked if you listen to your head rather than your heart. So make sure that you are open to being able to receive love because this love is trying to come in there. Okay. Also, it's talking about negotiations may be difficult as far as like business wise right now. Don't get discouraged. Spirit says pay attention and read all the details before signing anything, okay? Ashe.
For you, Queen, I also have be bold and make the first move. Definitely talking about that love relationship. So it looks like all 3. I'm happy for you. Just definitely operate out of your heart and don't let none of that past stuff kind of slow you down because if you think about it, you are not that same person. You're in a different space. You're trying to do different things. You're kind of in your groove right now, riding that wave. I mean, what better else than to have a little love relationship, you deserve it. So just be open to it and make that move. And don't worry about, whatever. It's a good time for that for you right now. Ashe.
Oh no, child. He's in the energy space. So he's about to enter in. Like I said, if he wasn't there, he's coming. So be don't sit around and be like, where you at? And don't keep looking, but just get into a space of knowing that he's coming. Okay. Ashe. Who we got? And then who we got next?
Do we have any donations?
Let me check. Hold on.
Nay says she sent a donation.
Who was that?
Nay says she sent a donation.
Bug. Okay. All right. Let me double check off here what we got. Make sure we all caught up. Nay, you said you sent one. Let's see. All right. Yes, we do. We got hers in here. All right, y'all. Let's clear some energy. Again, y'all. You ready to receive love? Okay. This time it's going to hit a little different, though. Okay?
Good.
Right.
Okay. Sorry, my bad.
It's going to be a good love.
Okay. You don't need no other body. Y'all, that's my song, child. That thing is, it be stuck in my head. All right. Okay. Thank you, archangels. Let's thank them for giving us the clarity we need too. Y'all know I love me some archangels. I work with the angels all the time. And of course, my favorite has to be Ariel. Oh, yes, I'm still singing that song. That is my song, okay? Ashe, thank you, Spirit. Ooh. What's in that cup, child? What's in that cup, lady?
Who, me?
Yeah, you.
That's some peppermint tea.
Oh, Oh, okay. You was drinking that thing like that was a nice little,
Like a hot toddy.
Okay. All right.
Could be. I don't know. Was you frozen?
Did
Yeah,
I?
she sounded frozen.
I might be because the internet. Look, ooh, child, tonight.
It sounded like let it go, let it
Tonight,
go.
I see the internet going. I said it. Okay, there it goes. This is I told you. It got kids throwing up, internet acting up. I won't
They're
be
trying to
surprised
test
if
you.
it happens on this particular show tonight.
They trying to test you.
Shay, thank you.
They trying to test you.
Okay, but guess what, child? I ain't bothered.
You gonna pass?
I am not bothered, honey. All right, thank you, Miss Nay. Ashay. Oh, all right, Miss Nay, you got the King of Earth. And this energy is coming from somebody from spirit. This is talking about a guardian angel, a male energy who watches over you. This time that the guardian angel is coming in to let you know this is the perfect time to do whatever it is you're trying to do. They keep talking about if you were waiting for the perfect timing for something, stop. Do not wait for no perfect time and do not try to get it all perfected. Just do it. This male energy is encouraging you to come in. He's like, I'm watching over her. I got her. So just know that he's watching over you. And they also telling you during this season to pay attention to details. Sometimes you may have skimmed through things in the past and don't read the fine print, read the details and make sure that you're looking at everything. But Spirit is going to open up some things for you. So they want you to know that do not be afraid. Do not perfect it. Just do it. Ashay.
Ashay. I got the 10 of bees for you, love. The 10 of bees. And this card is talking about some conflict that's gonna be ending soon. Somebody is not telling you the whole truth. Somebody is kind of like leading you on to believe that this redundancy is just normal and it's okay. It's not. And you about to see the truth, and it's going to be the end of a relationship or a friendship or a connection you have with somebody. However, don't look at it as, oh my God, now what? This is opening up new doors for your future, and this is going to have to be done eventually anyway for you to elevate to the next level. So just remember, we don't take everybody with us, and it's rather better to get them snakes out your garden now than move them with you to your new house and then they be all in that garden infesting shit. Okay? Ashay.
For you, Queen, I have worked through your fears. There's some work that you have to do because your fears are there for reasons that really don't make sense right now where you're at and what you are capable of. So it's kind of like you have all these weapons of mass destruction at your disposal and you're just afraid to pull the trigger. It's time to go ahead and do that. It's time to go ahead and, reconnect to your soul, use that intuition, whatever, that inner guidance. But to make sure that you're going ahead and just doing things that make you uncomfortable and working through those fears, because you can stay in the same place for a long, long time being scared. It's time for you to go ahead and just take that leap, even if it's a calculated leap, whatever the case may be, but go ahead and push through your fears. Ashay.
Yeah, it was definitely a granddad energy for sure. Because he's really protective of you. She said she was currently going through that with this guy. So you kind of know it's time, I ain't even gonna get into all that, but it's time for you to make some decisions, child. But whatever this energy is they keep telling you to do, just go do it. Okay? Ashay. Cassidy Mitchell said put her down.
For free?
Yes. We got James Smith. He said donation sent. So let's take a look here and double check and see if we have any new donations that have come in.
Hey, Tyan.
Hey.
It's another one.
No, okay.
Hey, niece. We got James for ancestor reading.
Is he next?
Yeah.
Okay.
So we're going to clear some energy out. Hello to everyone who just joined us. Y'all come on in, tap in, and get these reading in. If you would like to skip the line, you can send a donation to Cash App Moon Butterfly 28, or if you have another payment method, let us know, and we will try to accommodate you as best as possible. That was the feedback. Some people said they just do not do. Somebody said, yes, I'm about to roll up. Who is that? Roll up then. Oh, okay. Raymond said, put him down for the free readings, please.
Okay.
All right, so we're going to get the ancestors in here for James. Ashe, ashe, ashe. Okay, let's see who we're going to bring in here.
Hey, Michaela.
Hey, beautiful. Oh, okay. Hey, y'all, just coming in. This ancestor sister, you know you go first, right? I thought you were waiting. I was like, you looked at me. I was like, does she know she go first, child? But yeah, you go ahead. You go first.
Okay, all right. My bad. I got the 6 of dragonflies for you, love. The 6 of dragonflies. This card indicates a new visitor is going to be coming back into your life, coming around. This may be somebody from your past that was only a friend, or this could be somebody that was like a past lover, but they about to come back. And this isn't going to be a bad reunion. It says it's going to be filled with kindness and empathy, really good memories. I don't know if they're coming back to stay or what it is or what it was, but it does talk about past loved ones and rekindling affection and arrival of a visitor. Since it is an ancestor reading, it says you may find some discovery about your past or a past love. Once this love has loved you, they will always love you. This card is to announce a visitor. Okay? Ashe.
Ashe.
Ashe. For you, King, I have self-discipline, 41, self-discipline. Just make sure you're really using this time to focus on what you want across the board. They also want to kind of let you know to, for one, they're behind you. They want you to go ahead and start, really learning to trust yourself, to love yourself all the way. Continue to, whatever it is that you want to do, continue to gain knowledge in that area or research that thing, learn more about it. But they're behind you. It's kind of like this vibe of, you know, as long as you stay focused, as long as you stay disciplined, you know, it's time for you to kind of move along and take the action with whatever it is that you're supposed to do. Like, you know what it is, and you're another one that's kind of like holding back or maybe waiting for the right time or still a little bit all over the place. It's time to kind of hone in, focus, and go ahead and, you know, pull the trigger. They're behind you. They have your back. There's no reason to, you know, hold back. So that's why they want you to go ahead and trust yourself, believe in yourself, love yourself. Go ahead and get whatever little knowledge that they feel like you need to get, but go ahead and do that thing. Ashe.
Ashe.
All right, so this one was really kind of easy because when I was asking Spirit to bring someone forth, this is a male energy who hopped right up there quickly, honey. I'm going to say grandfather or great grandfather. He keeps shaking his head to the grandfather thing. First of all, he wants you to know one thing. He says that you are so smart, but you think too much. He keeps saying you think too much. Yeah, he keeps saying grandpa, pop. Like this is definitely a grandfather, and he wants you to know that you do not have to keep thinking so much. Stop thinking about it. You are brilliant. Ideas come to you, but yet certain things you don't act on because you sitting thinking too much. He says yes. He says he wants to acknowledge. He keeps saying that you handsome like him. That's what he says. I would say. He wants you to be very proud of yourself because, like, you have accomplished some things, but yeah, you don't give yourself enough credit. He says, keep your eyes on a big picture. Keep your eyes, be focused. He says, keep focused. You got this. He wants you to know that, again, he keeps emphasizing this love that he has for you. He keeps saying, I watch over you daily, but he wants you to stop thinking so much. I don't know what the hell you thinking about, but child, you thinking way too much. I'm gonna go over to the messages. I got chills like all over me because he is like really, 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 really emphasizing that he wants you to realize that you are brilliant. He keeps saying that. What ideas did you have, child? Because he keeps saying you smart, but yet you overthink. Yeah, I'm an overthinker. He says that too much. He started laughing. He said, I know, I watch him all the time. For what? You don't have to. All right, let's see what he's saying. Okay. Now, if you pay attention sometimes, he says he shows up a lot of the times on you. So I don't know if you feel in or you may see things or whatever this case, but he's saying it's him. He's around. He wants you to know that's him. So if you having some things go on, talk out loud to him. See? Oh, the spirit is on point, child. What did it just say? Talk to us. We are still listening. You have people all around you. You have people who want to help you, who want to do a lot, but yet you got to stop overthinking. Next thing he says is finding joy in your soul, laughing. He wants you to get back into a place of happiness and making sure that you're happy about the little things. Yeah, you want to be here, but you got to appreciate being here first. Now, okay? Appreciation is important. He says, don't rush into making big decisions right now. Take your time. So whatever you're trying to do, don't just do it on impulse or, just take your time, not to overthink the process, but realize what it is you want because you're not clear. You confusing the hell out of everybody, okay? He just wants to send all his love to everybody. He's acknowledging family. He says family is important. He says to all of you. He wants us to know. Family is important, okay? Mm-hmm. So love on your family while you can. He's closing his energy out, giving lots of love. He said, it's some beautiful women on here.
Thank you, Grandpa. Thank you.
Yeah, listen, he looking at everybody. He looking at us. He in the comments. He all over the place, but he wants to send love and say hey to everybody. So he's going to close his energy out, but you understood what he said, okay? Ashe. We got Brianna and YouTube. She said, can I get a reading? Asking, does she have a chance with Lucas?
Why does YouTube?
No, YouTube. Child, we don't know.
Oh, she's asking us.
Right. Okay, let's show her comment. Miss Brianna, she's saying she have a chance with Lucas. So we're gonna put her down on our list. To skip the line, y'all, please send the donation to Moon Butterfly 28. And so that we can go ahead and get you in before the free readings.
Hey, Miss Nola.
All right, so let's double check, refresh, and see who we have.
Oh, hey, David, girl.
They laughing because I said, "Child, we don't know."
We don't know.
Listen, honey.
All right, so we done with the
So we got next. We have Gabriella, and we got the Lock Goddess Miss Nola next on our donation list. Again, guys, if you don't want to wait, because we had a few people, well, we always every week have some people who leave. We tell y'all, if you want to skip the line, send the donation so you can skip in front of people. If not, we try to get back to whenever we get to the free list, whoever is here, that's what we do.
Who are we on? Sorry.
We are on Gabriella. Yes, thank you, Miss Tony, for inviting Miss Gabriella. Thank you.
Thank you, niece. Tony.
Look at our assistant, y'all. Look at him plugging. Okay, look at him plugging. Thank you. Even though he don't want to act, he act like he's not our assistant, but you know,
he didn't say he wasn't our assistant. He said he ain't our secretary.
No, but then in person, I told him he's like, "No, I'm not your assistant either."
Oh, whatever. Yes, you are. Tony said Gabriella is her friend. Okay,
yes, thank you, sister.
I see Miss Deja Latrice done popped a little head up in here.
Hey, Deja girl, how are you, Queen?
Hey, beautiful.
All right, let's see. Gabriella. Okay,
stay working. Yes.
Stay working for us. Okay. She said, I finally bought one. All right. Thank you, niece. Let's get Miss Gabriella together. All right.
Can I get a private reading? You have to book her on the website. She want a private reading with Moon. You have to book her on the website, love. I will post the website just a second, or somebody can post the website if you want to book Miss Moon.
No, she didn't put the eyes. Good child. I'm about to play catch up, honey. I've been playing catch up. Lamar wants a free reading. Put Lamar down. Miss Angel, we got him. Ooh, I got chills. Ooh, Gabriella, what you got going on, child? Let's see. Tracy said, Ancestor reading me, please. I'm sending my Cash App now. We got you, beautiful. We got Miss Avy Danielle for the free reading.
I have her already. She's the first one on the free reading.
We got you, beautiful. Hold on, I gotta get my my background back up in here. Hold on, y'all. I worked hard. I designed this myself. Okay, so I gotta get that in here. Listen, I made my husband get his tired ass up here. He was like, "Oh, hold on." I was like, "Listen, just get it up there, child."
Look, you should have seen Josh. That's the same way he acted when I made him put mine up. He was like, "You have to have it up there." I was like, "Yes, get up there."
He was so tired. He was a good sport, though. He did it. He was a good sport.
I mean, he did it too, but he had something.
He was tired and shit. He's so tired. He's so tired, but he did it. But it was funny.
Oh.
He's like, oh. I was like, hold on, babe. It's okay.
I'm gonna get Ronaldo to hang mine up next week.
Okay. Yes. And yours going, yes, we're gonna get that red tiger popping.
Mm-hmm. Ronaldo's gonna hang it up. He'll be tired, but he'll hang it up.
We was wondering who the fuck Ronaldo was, but I just left it alone for a second. Okay. But okay, Miss Gabriella, child, because
Uh,
Thank you, Spirit. I say. Who the hell is Ronaldo? Child, she don't even know.
I don't know yet, but
Ronaldo. I don't know about that name, child. I don't know Ronaldo. Okay.
it's the first name that came to my mind.
Oh, all right, Gabriella. Thank you, beautiful. For you, I got the Queen of Fire. Can you see her? She is sitting on her throne. She is just that. She is a queen. However, they say you are talented, independent. You're very smart. When I look at the energy from Spirit, they say that there is literally nothing that you can't do. But here's the doubt. You have some doubt seeping in, some doubt. Like they keep saying, like, you're doubting yourself, but for what? They keep saying believe in yourself. Don't underestimate your ability to make whatever you want show up, because it can show up for you. But what they say is that here's the but. You need a balance between your career and your personal life. So I don't know what's going on, like if you working too much or either you're focused and bringing stress, but you need a balance between the two. Spirit is trying to tell you that leave work with work. And you know, sometimes, you know, if you don't got a personal life, child, it's time to get one. But if either you're spilling it into like your, whatever this energy is, Spirit is trying to tell you to separate the two, because career is career, but you got to have a life and enjoy your life and not be worried about the fucking what's going on with career all the time. Okay. So again, she sits on her throne. She's smart. But there's doubt. You're doubting yourself. You're not believing in a certain area, or you don't realize. They keep telling me, I keep hearing opportunity, big opportunity. So Spirit keeps talking about there's something with work where there's like something major, like right there, but yet there's a fear or doubt around it. So just know Spirit is trying to tell you that there's no need for you to doubt it, because there's going to be a big bag coming for you. Ashe.
Ashe.
Oh, you got to do the work though. Okay, but go ahead. Go ahead.
I got for you, beautiful, listening. Listen, I hate this camera. Listening.
Ooh, I love that part.
And thank you. And so this is talking about a girl who is really, really talented, who may have the gift of poetry or spoken word. And has a great deal of expression in things that she does, is very passionate. So I feel like the card is probably representing you. However, Spirit is warning you to listen to what people are not saying. Read between the lines. Watch what people are doing. Sometimes when you don't get an answer, that's also an answer. When you ask a straightforward question and you don't get an answer, that's also an answer. So read between the lines, listen, pay attention. Watch people's actions. There's going to be some people coming around you that you're going to not be able to take with you into your next season. And Spirit is trying to warn you ahead of time, like, all right, yeah, they said this, this, and this, but did they do any of it? No, they're not going to. Ashe.
Ashe.
For you, Queen, I got the end of a tough cycle approaches. And, you know, you've really been through it. And the good thing is, if it's not over right now, it's about to be over. So just kind of keep your head up and just know that, like anything else, like the ocean, you go down to a trough, you go down to a spot that's not so fun or not so pretty, you know, just try to figure out what was the lesson in this? What was I supposed to be learning? Is this a repeat cycle kind of thing? Is this something that I just keep neglecting to do for myself, or you know, I need a different approach to life? But the good thing is, as that is ending, you have new beginnings coming in. So it's an important time right now to really connect to your soul, really tune into your intuition, get to meditating and stuff like that, so that you can listen to, you know, your source and really decide that, you know, okay, what are the things that I need to do different? What are the things that I can do, not to, like, you know, contrast is expected, but what are the things that I need to do to kind of get to the next place where I want to go, you know, so that I can be in receipt of these things. As Moon was saying, there's something that's right there. And sometimes when we're so busy with whatever tough cycle and everything that's going on, we can't see what's right there, or we don't know how to receive it yet. So get in that receiving mode, meditate, get with yourself, and go ahead and, you know, get in preparation for this next big good thing. Ashe.
All right, you heard them, beautiful. So you got some great things coming for you if you believe. It sounds corny, but they say if you believe, you'll receive, and it's true. It really is. So let's clear energy out. Let's see who we got next. I know you got.
I believe we got Miss Nola.
We do. Yes, we do. We got Miss Nola, and go ahead and add Miss Avy for an ancestor reading, please.
I did.
Okay, cool.
We got,
look at you working, girl. Look at you. Okay.
We got Tracy, right? She sent her donation.
Let me see. Hold on. Thank y'all. She said everything resonated. Let's go ahead and put her comments. Yes, you are so welcome, beautiful. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you.
I don't have Miss Tracy just yet. I'll refresh in a second. Hold on 1 second. I want to light my white candle real quick because it's gonna be the ancestors just told me to light a white candle when I do these readings for the ancestors. So I gotta be obedient. So hold on.
I started to light a candle tonight, but I said nah.
I lit a candle for my self-love bath and it's still burning. It's been like 4 hours. The little tea light is just gone.
That self-love light gonna make it last forever. Ever.
Okay. So I must assume it's Nola ancestor reading. Maybe.
Assume that what?
Nola was an ancestor reading?
Is that who we're doing right now?
Yeah.
I believe so.
Hey, Jazzy girl.
Don't get me the line.
Y'all make sure if you are doing donation readings and you want an ancestor reading, you have to let us know that because if we don't know, then girl, we're gonna give you what we got. Miss Nola said yes, it was an ancestor reading. All right, thank you. Confirmation.
Oh, it's probably why she's talking about lighting the white candle.
Yeah, because she don't want Uncle Charles to come jump on her back.
Who y'all talking about?
You.
No, I'm trying to get all my listen. I got to get all my my you know the ancestors is up in here tonight, child. So I got to make sure.
Okay, Miss Nola, it's all good.
But I got my powerful shungite selenite oil because Dawn sent it to me. So I am on point tonight, y'all.
Let me tag her.
I'm gonna tell y'all about. Don't let me forget, y'all. I gotta plug that and the Water Goddesses right now money oil necklaces.
You like my necklace, huh, girl?
Because I've been getting good reviews. Not listen, child.
Yes, Tyrone got him one. He was loving. He was all looking in the thing. He was like, "What is this? What is
like,
that?"
Why you didn't tell me about that? I was like, Tyrone, she posted it on the page. He's like, I didn't see that. I was like, oh, okay, hold on.
I know, Bender had it up there for like a month and a half. He was all
next?
Mr. Scientist trying to figure out what everything was in the jar.
Okay. Yeah, but Dawn, y'all, she got these oils, the selenite and shungite oil, and it is like when I say third eye opening, it is just like. And she sent it to me, and it was oh my god. All right, who we got, y'all?
Nola with her ancestor reading.
Oh, we got ancestor Nola. Oh, okay, Miss Nola. Oh, that's what I was trying to do.
Thank you, Tyrone. He said he loved his necklace, y'all.
Yeah, I said I got some great feedback off of that. That's why I said I wanted to plug you and Dawn's oils because they missing out. And if you need protection, child, when I tell you these oils, if you're looking to get some money, the necklace Water Goddess that is cute as hell, y'all. I'm trying to tell you.
Yeah, well, here we go, y'all. Here we go. Here's this.
It is just so cute. Tyrone.
And I'm doing them with different waxes, so y'all might get gold, you might get silver, you might get green. It may not be the same CO wax.
I think I'm gonna get me a green one.
Here she go. Trying to customize some shit.
Okay, give me a green one. Once I say this, I'm like, here you go, bitch. Here's the green one.
Nola, so since it's the ancestor reading, I will go first. I got for you beautiful belonging. And the message from the ancestors is, my dear one, I know you have been searching for a sense of belonging, a feeling of home and acceptance. I am here. So that's the message that they give. It says you are home, but you need to be at home inside of yourself. The feelings that you're looking for, the emotion that you're looking for, everything that you're seeking in others, you first have to seek it within yourself, because if you don't know how to love yourself correctly, then you're never going to be able to find the love that you want, because we accept and attract the love that we think that we deserve. So if you're not all the way together and feeling comfortable and confident with yourself, you're not going to attract the love that you deserve. And it says also that you are in the right place right now. You are where you're supposed to be, and that you need to be content with knowing that you're going to move when the universe is ready for you to move, not at your own time, because you're trying to control things. But sometimes you just got to sit and let things be what they are, okay? Ashe?
Ashe.
Ashe.
For you, Queen, I got surrender to the divine. And what your ancestors are trying to let you know is, number one, they love you so much. I get like a feeling of a grandma. It's like your head in her lap, like as a child, and she's just kind of touching your hair and just kind of like, that's my baby. Like I got her, and oh, this don't normally happen to me, but she wants you to know, like, you don't have to worry about fitting, and you don't have to do things that are feeling like you don't, because sometimes when you operate out of that and out of just some misunderstanding, just other people's brokenness that just have made you feel like you got to do this much because you're not enough and you're not for everybody, to the point of exhausting yourself. Just, baby, just take care of yourself. Get your little time out, get your little vacation, do a little something, but just make sure it's for you. It's really time to take some time. Head in her lap, so, or on her chest, whatever. So just and that completely with sports gods, whatever your source is, just lay your head on them. Just lay your head on the altar. Go to the altar, fall on the altar. Just kind of give your problems a rest, put it down somewhere, and don't pick them back up. Just believe that they're for you. Okay, Ashe.
Ashe. All right, thank you, Spirit. Listen, okay, Red Tiger, child. When she said grandma, it instantly, when I was talking to Spirit to bring whoever wanted to come in, she was the first one to come in. She was the first one to rush in. She just keeps looking like, you grown so much. She's like, you remember me? Do you remember me? But what she keeps telling me is that you're going through a period of where you went through the waters, child. You've been through some shit. And she keeps showing me that, but then she keeps telling me that you almost like, it's like kind of being in a boat and you kind of, floating away to something different. And she keeps showing me you come the end of hard times, the end of challenging times. She says the little things that y'all had together, like when you were younger, it was something about y'all had special times, and she wants you to remember that. She said, I didn't have enough time with you, but I'm always with you now. She wants you to know that she loves you. She also talks about, this is a little kind of, but she talks about this is the end of depression, the end of times of feeling like, woe is me, I can't, things are not working for me. She talks about the end of those times is for you now, and she's going to cover you in a different way. What, Grandma? Oh, she's telling me there's something to do. She's talking about love real quick, and she says, I want to just say this real quick. She says some of them other ones, I don't know what she meant by that, but I know what she meant by that. But who she's talking about, but she's saying, she keeps saying, oh, no. She wants you to make sure that when, loving you has to come from a place of, you got to love you all in here first, because what you attracted before or whatever is not for you. She said, baby, But anyway, she wants me to go to my deck. She's so freaking cute. I swear she's so cute. She's very like her energy is very cute, but like I'm not gonna play. She's not gonna play. She loving, but she's not gonna play. And she just kind of telling you like when it comes to love, there's been certain things that you've been tolerating or that you tolerated or whatever this is. Okay. Let's see what she says. Thank you, Spirit. She says, hold us in your heart, not in your home. It's okay to declutter. So there's, like I said, there's some areas in your life where you got to clear some shit up, child. It's some things. Grandma, don't do that. We on live. But she wants to read you the filth and tell you. But to sum up what she's saying, it's time to declutter and clear that up. Ashe. Another one, she says, be kind to yourself. Heal in your own way. Self-love for you is going to be the way to kind of get you going because listen, whatever we've been through don't define us, but we can make a new definition of ourselves. Somebody write that down because I just gave y'all that shit. I can't repeat it though. But anyway, she said, I'm funny. Thank you. She says, look, we are easing the blockages that are holding you back. What did I just say? She told me. She just said that you've been going through it. But I want you to start paying attention, beautiful, and listening, not from here, but from your heart space and knowing that, look, okay, I've been doing some shit that's not correct. And now is this time to change it. Okay. Ashe, thank you, Grandma. She keep doing like this. She says, bye. Water Goddess, she's talking about your hair. She says, I'll tell her I like that. Thank you, Grandma. Hair. She said she liked your hair. But anyway, she's closing her energy off. So you got that and you received it because yes, okay, Spirit is talking. All right, you hear me, beautiful?
All right.
All right.
I got people asking me where are they on the list. So Raymond, you are on the free list, but right now we're still doing paid. So next we have AV and Sis. Check your Cash App so I can make sure we're caught up, and then I'll go down the free list and the regular list.
You're welcome.
You're welcome.
We got Olivia on the donation list after Miss Ava.
Okay. And did Tracy ever send?
I didn't get Tracy. No, not yet. We got Pretty Tulips in YouTube. Hey, beautiful. Thank you. Make sure you subscribe and like and share some and get some people over for us. She would like to go on the free list, please.
What's the name?
Miss Pretty Tulips in YouTube.
Pretty Tulips. All right. So we got AV next, then Olivia, then Chastity, Raymond, Brianna, Lamar, and Pretty Tulips. When we get to the free list, y'all, I'm going to say your name and I need you to respond or we're going to go to the next person. Okay. Thank you.
I said, don't like that comment, Red Tiger.
I took it off. I read the first part.
What did she say? Hold on. Oh, I just seen Spirit said, go to the comments real quick. She said, my grandma passed when I was 6, and I loved when she would play in my hair. What you say, Red Tiger? Oh, ancestor reading me, please. Okay. Oh, somebody was up here because I knew. I was like, oh, she's on it because I already knew it was grandma because she said it.
Raven says, send my donation.
Here go Raymond and Tyrone. Don't start y'all shit tonight. Where that hoe Raymond? AV ancestor reading her, please, honey. Okay.
Is that who we're on?
Yeah. Yes, for the ancestor read. Hold on. I gotta clear energy because I hear people talking and I feel like this is not connected to who we're about to read. So I'm gonna clear them. Give them a little break.
Ooh.
Ashe, thank you, Spirit. Maybe.
Hi, Jordan. All right, AV, since this is the ancestor reading, I will go first. I got the High Priestess of Fire for you, the High Priestess of Fire. And the ancestor message is, my child, you have chosen the symbol of the High Priestess of Fire, the goddess of creativity and passion. Whenever she reminds, Whenever she arrives, she reminds you of your ability to create your own reality and choose how to channel your energy. So this is saying whenever you get restless, that you can call upon the high priestess, and that she's gonna inspire you. She's gonna fill you with joy. She's gonna release you from feeling trapped, feeling bored. You've been feeling like I don't know what to do. She's gonna be the one that's gonna really help you with that and help you control that. And it's saying that your guard's up against yourself, and you're burning yourself out because you just are overthinking. Spirit says, kind of calm down, slow down. You don't have to think so much. Everything doesn't have to be done right now. And you have ancestors you can call on to help you, but you don't really call on them. And they're saying that they're here for you, and go ahead and call on them because they're here and they're ready for you. Ashe.
Ashe. For you, Queen, I got 7 personal growth. Also getting like a female energy, maybe like a grandmother. But basically, what she's showing is that, you know, it's like you need to get busy, but you need to kind of focus. It's more like you're in a hamster wheel and you're just kind of going, but not really going anywhere. So what they want you to do is realize, number one, they have you. They're gonna move some stuff out of the way, or divine timing kind of thing, and make sure that when you do your thing, that it works out for you. But also in the meantime, they just want to kind of make sure, like, you have certain dreams and things that you've been wanting for a long time, and it's time to really go ahead and just go for it, and just kind of have more of a focus. Another one that just with the wheel, just like, don't overthink it. Just go for it. I mean, you've been wanting, it seems like, for a long time. I don't know if it's since you were a child or whatever, but it's time for you to, like, really do your thing and shine. But just make sure, I don't know if there's like a class that you need to take or some kind of just something that you need to do, but basically, like, it's like you have it, but you just need to go ahead and decide that, like, you're going to go ahead and do that thing, and that you're going to go ahead and be, I guess, a little bit more productive. Does anybody else hear voices?
I hear some little feedback, like something in the background. Yeah, I do.
I don't hear nothing.
Okay, because for doing this, it's kind of like interesting. But basically, they're on it. They're watching over you. They love you, and just make sure that you go ahead and focus on your dreams. But you got this. But just don't overthink it too much. Ashe.
All right, y'all. So I asked Spirit to bring someone forth for Miss Avy. What they bring, that's not what, because she checking me, child. But who they bring forward, this is a woman energy, but this is not necessarily a grandma. This is more like, it's giving me like an auntie, great auntie type energy, and she is lit up, child. And she coming in here, she doing all this extra stuff, but she just wants you to know. She said, look, this is time for you to sit back and think for a second. She said, not overthinking, but thinking. She said, because when you look at things in your life, you realize that you the problem in a sense because you are overthinking everything too much. She's wait a minute, Auntie. Woo child, I don't know woo child. She is lit all the way up, honey. I love her energy because she is like, tell her, she's like, look, what I'm telling you is that you can do what you want to do, but you just sitting up here overthinking. She like getting it. Oh, she said, this is the awakening part for you. This is the time where there's a reflection, a time for you to stop for a moment and say, hold on, what am I doing? What am I thinking about? She said, if you know, you know. She said, shit, I do a lot of stuff. She said, look, what she wants you to know is from where she is now and what she got going on. She's telling you that there's things in your life that, look, this is the time for you to reflect and realize that whatever I want, I can call to me if I stop sitting in this energy of, well, hold on, because this and that. Stop all that. She said, stop all that shit. That's what she said. Yes, ma'am. I told her that. She said, no, I'm serious. She said, and then I ain't even gonna say it's certain things you gotta look at when it comes down to love. She said, helping other people, but it's okay sometimes for you to ask for help. But here's the good thing she's giving me. She keeps saying that there's a good time where there's going to be some energy increasing with money. She said she's trying to help you out with money. Okay. Opportunity presenting itself. Something's going to present itself to you very, very soon. Almost like it's right almost in front of your face, but you overthinking or overlooking it. So sit back and reflect. And if it's something that you was talking about doing or whatever, she's saying like, look, it's right there. It's right there. Okay. So let's go to the deck real quick. Yes. Thank you, Spirit. She's saying that you need some sort of counseling, saying seek professional help if you need to, all will be well. She keeps saying that mentally, like, because you have this is overthinking for so long, and there's been certain things in your life where it's time to kind of speak and talk it out. Again, you can go, to whether it's getting readings, whether it's going to seek a counselor. There's a time where you need to reflect and talk to somebody and get some of this shit out. Okay. Look, she says, spread your wings and fly. We're proud of you. They're proud. They're proud that you have overcome certain situations. They're proud of where you are, even though it may not be where you want to be. They're proud of you. So be proud of yourself. She said, hell yeah. Last thing she's saying, go out and plant some new seeds for your future. I told you, opportunities are like right in front of your face. You're not seeing them. So Red Tiger mentioned something about school or whatever. I don't know. But there's something that you need to be doing. And if you do it, that's when your money is going to come in. Okay. So let's stop with the bullshit that you're doing and sitting down overthinking. She's saying, stop it, child. Okay. Again, she's closing her energy office and lots of love again to everybody. She want to talk and shout out everybody, but I told her we can't do that on this one. All right, we love you, Auntie. All right, we're gonna close her energy out. Ashe, thank you. I hope it resonated with you, beautiful.
Tyrone, don't come for me. Hey.
Who we got next, child?
Amy said she started therapy 2 weeks ago, and it sounded like her great aunt.
That's who that was. I told you. So this is an honor or great aunt. Like that. I told you. Okay. Because she is lit all the way up. And they like to linger, so I feel people's energy. But she's one of those ones where she funny, child.
We got Olivia next. Can you check your Cash App? Because Raymond said he sent a Cash App.
That damn Raymond. That damn Raymond. My brother, y'all. Yes, he did. Oh, we got Olivia. We got Tony. And then we got Raymond.
All right, so we got Olivia, Tony, Raymond, Chastity, Brianna, Lamar, and Pretty Tulips. If you want to be added to the list, y'all, let me know. Tell me that you want to be added to the free list, or you can go ahead and send a donation. Remember, if you want an ancestor reading, to let us know.
Ty came for you, Amanda. He said, Water Goddess, he said, I'm just saying, you don't see me pulling cars. Stay in your lane.
No, sir, because you be trying to pull cars. We just don't let you. So don't get it twisted. Okay? No, we're not going to do that. And if I don't have the secretary thing over here written down and stuff, then I get yelled at. Okay? So.
Oh, by who?
Oh.
Who does that?
By that Virgo owl over there.
No, I
Messi Jewel
know.
said that she sent the donation. Well, actually, I don't know if Messi is who that
I
is,
think
but
it's a boy. But
oh,
okay. He said he sent a donation.
Um,
my eyes are getting younger, Messi, but it's hard for me to see the picture. Sorry.
I didn't get it just yet.
I just got male energy, but I don't know.
Oh yeah, I did get it. I'm lying. No, that's a female.
I
Really?
thought it was, what?
Mm-hmm.
Why am I getting some male energy?
The Cash App is a female picture.
I'm not looking at the
Well, that
picture.
Messi Jewel was a male picture. I think. Oh, I don't know. Let me just be quiet.
Who we doing that? Y'all don't know who y'all listen.
We're
Olivia.
doing Olivia.
No, it's a boy in the picture. I know I went crazy. Sorry, love. My bad.
My brother passed away. That's why. That's who on my Facebook. Oh,
Oh, well, that's why I got
His
male energy
baby
too.
mama.
Okay.
His baby mama.
Baby mama.
oh Lord, why she come in here saying that, child? Because
Oh no, I'm so
You know
sorry.
what's
oh
going to
my
happen
God,
now.
beautiful. Why would you say that? Because he's all ooh, ooh.
He said if it's Raymond, I get why you're kissing. Shut up, Ty.
Mm.
That's fucking horrible. I'm so sorry.
Mm,
Well, that's probably what this
it's
energy
okay.
is. That makes a lot of sense.
It's okay.
Shit, he's ooh. He about to jump on me, child. Okay. All right, y'all. Y'all bringing all the ancestors in. Thank
Lola
you.
said that's my friend that I've been trying to get her in here. Well, thank you,
Woo.
Lola. Beautiful.
Let us know if you want an ancestor reading because woo, child. Let me know because, honey.
I
Oh, thank
love
you,
Linda
Audra.
energy. Well, y'all, but that's my girl.
Thank you, beautiful. I appreciate you.
Her energy, it's all right. It's all right.
I try a little something. But y'all,
Catch,
you know, because y'all ain't even
catch about 8 a.m.
right. What the fuck are you calling my phone for early in the morning? Okay. Yeah.
Jules said she would like the ancestor reading. Okay. Right now we're doing Olivia. Oh, thank you for Olivia.
That's why you felt his energy, sis. Oh, that's
Yeah, I
why.
was like, it's a boy in here.
That's why you felt his energy because he's all the way in this motherfucker. He said, "I'm gonna wait my turn, but watch." I was like, "Oh, okay, yeah, sure, sir." Still, oh, he is lit up. Okay, child.
One day, y'all, I'm gonna get Moon to do a live with me with this Ouija board I got. She don't like Ouija boards, but I think it'll
And
be
she will not. And
I
y'all,
think it'll be the most lit thing in the world if I could get her with this Ouija.
look, listen, y'all gonna have to do a challenge to make me do that shit because I already
Man,
know. Like,
everybody and their uncle gonna come up through this
listen,
board.
y'all gonna have to go to get like a certain amount of people to go to YouTube for that one because she know I already deal with so much energy. Like,
Look,
and that is just
we need 100 viewers and everybody got to cash us $10. Cash app is $10. Then we gonna go live, okay?
girl. Listen, honey, woo, child. I already know because I told her I was like, do not bring no fucking Ouija board near me, please, because
My Ouija board is dope. Too,
I'm a walking fucking Ouija board. Like, let alone add some extra shit. Right? Yeah,
and
they
it
already.
glows in the dark.
And a marriage be like this to you. Can I have grandpa? What's
Oh
auntie?
yeah,
What's
yeah.
this
You
one
bring
doing?
grandma. Yeah, right. I was on the phone
First
with
of
my
all,
brother
don't come from my
earlier
ancestors because you know they'll walk up in there when they're ready.
when they're
So,
ready. I
First
was
of
on
all,
the
I
phone
ain't
with my
gonna
brother
come for
earlier.
your
I was like, "Oh,
ancestors,
wow, somebody walked in front of me."
except
He
for
was
maybe
like, "What?"
Grandpa Charles.
Right?
you gonna know when Charles there. He gonna rub on your booty.
Oh,
You gonna know Charles was in
oh
there.
Lord, Audra, no child. She said she wanted the what she said. Hold on, she wanted the Ouija board.
And a scrying mirror. Girl, get you one. When I tell
Girl.
you my first Ouija board experience was not a good one, but I wasn't in all the
Oh,
way in tune.
it wasn't a
It
good.
was not a good one. It scared me because I wasn't all the way in tune with my spirituality like I am now. I wasn't ready for it and it scared me, but it did work. Now this one, I don't get I've used it a few times, but I don't get scared vibes like I did with my first one. So you have to really be ready for it. If it's something that you're not ready for, I wouldn't recommend doing it. But I get a
What's
lot
the
of letters. I'm not very good at deciphering stuff like that, so then I gotta call Sis anyway.
That's why she wants me to do the bullshit. That's why. And I'm like,
Yes,
yeah.
yes.
Lola talking about, yeah, Lola, really, you encouraging it. Talking about, yeah, I want to see you do the Ouija board. I bet you would, Lola. Really?
Yes, girl. Help me, Lola. Let's get 100 people. I'm gonna get this challenge. If it's some money involved, she'll
Our
do it.
YouTube got to go up for that one because I've already, like I said, I was just talking to Tyrone on the phone earlier, and I was like, oh shit, Tyrone, hold on, somebody just walked past me. He was like, what? I was like, yeah, that's what they be doing to me, child. They walk past me, I can see them all the time. So, ooh,
what's a scrying mirror?
Whew. That is attracting a lot of energy your way, let's just say. So we're gonna get into that in another conversation because I don't, girl. She said, yes, we need to get this date and get them likes and shares up. Yes, because you know.
Yes, girl. We need to get it up because I'm for the challenge. Let's get it in, okay?
All right, Miss Olivia, child. You got the Knight of Fire. Again, see the card? Headed in the right direction. All the stress, all the hard work, all the times where you've been through, whatever you've been through is paying off for you now. And Spirit is kind of talking about when you go through these things and you learn it from situations, allow yourselves to kind of remember that going forward, once you finish, you don't got to work that hard to get what you want, child. You know, okay? You're going to kind of get to a place where things are going to just start falling where you want them to fall. It says that there's some things around you that require immediate action. And this could be a couple of just different things. It may be something to do with your home or things you may need to look at and fix up. But there's some things that need some attention to be paid to, and you're going to need to go ahead and do that. Okay, don't keep letting them wait because Spirit keeps talking about it's going to lead to bigger problems. So it could be something with your house, something that may have been lingering with, anything like that. Spirit also talks about a passionate relationship. They talk about there's a lot of favor over this relationship. They're giving me a lot of strong energy. They keep saying marriage. Oh, so somebody's talking about marriage. And Spirit wants you to realize and stay focused because this relationship, again, is very passionate, very loving. And they want you to embrace the fact that you are being loved in a different way because that's what you deserve. Okay, so yeah, I love it, child. Ashe.
Olivia, I feel like I'm always getting cards like this for you. I got focus. Spirit says the girl in the picture, she got this bow and arrow. Spirit says whenever you are focusing on something, that's the direction your arrow is gonna go. So if you're trying to shoot a target and this bird come by and distracts you, then you're going to shoot the bird instead of the target because your arrow is going to go towards whatever you're looking at. Spirit says do not allow yourself to get distracted because you got the courage to get everything that you want, but you let yourself get so off task. So stay focused, keep your eye on the target. Remember that you cannot control every outcome. You cannot control everything. So sometimes we just got to let it go. It is what it is. It says focus and let it go is literally what it says on the card. So you got to do what Spirit tells you to do. And a lot of times when we do readings for you, we get kind of the same stuff because you'll do it for a little while and then you'll go right back to, well, but if we do it this way, if we do it Olivia's way, can't always do it Olivia's way, sweetie. Sometimes we have to do it other people's way. However, everything is going to work out for you. And with a little bit of focus and patience, honey, you're going to get this all the way together, okay? Ashe.
Yes. For you, Queen, I have faith in your dreams. Just getting a Spirit just really wants you to actually like kind of be light, be playful, and get excited about what is coming to you. As Moon said, you've done a lot of work. You've definitely done your due diligence, showing up here like every Thursday, no matter what the reading was or whatever. But like you have just persevered, stuck with it, whatever. So now is your time to kind of get like playful, creative, and just keep your mind on your dreams and believing in them. Start to taste them, start to smell them, start to really be in that vibe of like, I this is what's coming for me, and I can like, it's so real that it's like I can taste it, I can see it. And then also now is your time to not only have those dreams, but to dream bigger and to dream consistently and to have that faith that like I'm in the zone. Like if I just point to this and get to that and like everything, all my dreams are going to start coming true. So really get in that kind of momentum, get in that vibration of, you know, I'm ready to dream and dream big, and everything that I want is coming to pass. Ashe.
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 All right. Now we got Tony.
I believe so. Yes, we do. We got Miss Tony.
How you gonna say I think? You don't know?
Because I could be thinking about anything. I don't know. I don't know exactly what moment it was. I ain't gonna lie. I could be thinking about anything.
All right, that was Olivia's reading. Next, we got Tony, Raymond, and then Jules.
She said, "Thanks, Queen. I will keep manifesting, trying to surrender, focusing, and pouring into my relationship." Okay,
you do that, beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
On your mind.
Listen, I have to laugh real quick, yo. These spirits are funny as hell, child.
She always over there having a party with the spirits and
I
stuff.
always be, child. They always be, you know.
I lost my hair tie and it just flew across the room.
Oh, well, what you got on?
I don't know.
Red Tiger, you was zoned out earlier. She said, "What you had going on with you? What was going on with your mind, child?"
I don't know.
Somebody said she rolling up that loud.
Shoot,
I think they talk about you crazy.
Oh, probably.
She ain't nobody's loud, y'all. She smokes that nasty.
Oh no, I got loud today, child. So
let me match you then, sis. You got some really
I got some loud today, child.
I'll match you today, then.
Normally they be hating me, you know, because I be trying to be organic and shit and be using my
smokes that dirt vegetable
CBD and trying to get like my natural, you know.
You got to put that one up there.
You smoke that carotene weed.
What
that's a comment across the street.
Oh yeah. That was for you. That was for you. Okay. That was yours. No, because she tried to today. She tried to play me, but today, child, they didn't know. Did they know, honey? This was courtesy of my Cleveland people, though, so thank them. Ashe.
Shay.
Oh, you see me to try the CBD? Okay, listen.
That's the city where we come from. So
what?
You remember that Bone Thugs, that Cleveland song?
Oh yeah. Oh, that's right. Oh shit, he took it back down.
Man, that's the one cousin I didn't get to spend time with because he was gone.
Right. I was gone.
Well, not the one cousin. I got other cousins. But...
Miss Tony, thank you, Spirit Ashe. All right. Oh yeah, anxiety. That's see, child, we won because that's exactly why I like the CBD for my anxiety. Exactly. We got Miss Audra for ancestor reading, and then she sent another one for her spiritual gifts reading. So she did 2. All right, Ashe, thank you, Spirit.
What in the world? Where did my lighter go? I gotta change decks. Hold on, y'all.
You gotta change what?
Sticks, I think.
All right.
Oh, that. I ain't gonna say nothing.
Why you saying that?
You know what? Y'all little nasty.
It's the way that she said that. Cause like, why you say it that way, child? Like,
what's wrong with how I said it?
Your accent was giving a little bit too much. It wasn't. I know you wasn't saying that, but it was so funny.
I think Tyrone
hit it. I heard it.
And that's why I thought it was sticks.
Why would I say that?
Because my grandson says sticks and it don't sound
no,
like
I know you didn't say that. You definitely didn't say it, but it's just the way that your accent said it. I was like,
then she said she had to change.
That's why I wanted her to clear it up. Like, no, hold on, clear that up. What did you just say? Yeah. Because don't start. She did not say that. Okay.
Exactly. Exactly. Oh, so you want to? Like, nah, that's not what.
Of course, Ty. That's what he would hear, right? Okay.
I mean, wow.
Pull ups on YouTube said I caught that.
Apparently, y'all. I don't know.
All right, Ashe. All right, Miss Tony. For you, I got the Hermit card. And so what Spirit kind of talks about, it says time spent in peaceful meditation. You need to kind of come into a space where you have to allow yourself to clear your mind of like everyday stuff, life, whatever, home, whatever. You need to pick up some kind of meditation. Spirit is saying, I don't know whether you need to just kind of seek, again, it could be yoga, it could be whatever this energy is, Spirit saying. You need to kind of, it's self-discovery, kind of healing some things that may have been inside of you, and also seeking and learning more about yourself, okay? They also say shine your light because, again, you have so much knowledge. They want you to be a leader to others. It's almost as if like you're hiding certain things about yourself. And you're not showing people all of your gifts and what you have. You are meant to kind of have like this energy where you're helping others, you can guide others, you're leading others. Spirit is trying to tell you, listen, the Hermit is telling you to step outside of that shell of fear and step into this being who steps out, because that's you. You see the light shining? Okay. Ashe.
Ashe.
Ashe. All right, I got the Ace of Winter for you, love. The Ace of Winter. You gotta excuse me because I just dropped the sage and it's like falling and burning my foot. Okay. So the Ace of Winter is talking about there's going to be some challenges that are coming up, but it's important to communicate clearly during this time. Also, you're going to have a lot of really good ideas happening. Your creative stuff is going to get flowing. There may be something going on with like a job opportunity or even like a volunteer thing that you may be doing. But Spirit is saying right now, when these conflicts come up, it is very, very important that you are speaking clearly and communicating clearly on how you feel and what you want, because a lot of things can be cleared up if you are straightforward with your feelings. If you say, hey, I don't like that color red and I'm just not going to like it, I'm not going to wear it. Okay, cool. Then we know that you don't like that color red and we're not going to do that no more. We're not pushing this red upon you. It's the same concept. You cannot allow people to just continue to do things that make you uncomfortable and then be mad at them because you're uncomfortable, but you never said that you were uncomfortable. So you need to make sure that you are communicating clearly, okay? Ashe.
Ashe.
For you, Queen, I have 96 forgiveness. This is going to be a real important one for you to kind of work on diligently, because what it's doing is it's starting to affect your but it's affecting your work life, some of the other areas of you as it does for most of us. But what spirit wants you to know is to take an adult look at some of the stuff that you're maybe upset about with people for, or just you feel like you in certain spaces, situations. All that's going to have to be tidied up and kind of let go. So to make it a little bit more clear, what I want you to do is know that, as far as ancestors, they did the best. They did whatever there was to do, and it was always, out of love and nothing else. And they just want you to understand now, as a woman, that it is not your job to dictate for anyone in any season, that is not what you're here for. Okay, so it's time to really let that, if you are a burning hearth, if you are this huge flame, if you are this, like just forced to be reckoned with, don't make any apologies for that. Just really step into all that is you, because, whatever messages or whatever you feel like at times that you've had to, it's a problem to shine too much, or I got to dim that down and hold that back. No more. It's time for you to really, because what it's really going to do is just kind of light a fire under everybody else and kind of like, just keep you propelling and keep you doing great, keep you like, where you need to be. So just make sure that you go ahead and just let those ideas go that, are not serving you, and, kind of forgive people who, just understand maybe why they did certain things, or you wish they hadn't, or whatever. There wouldn't have been a right way to do things that, you necessarily like to make everything just work. So it is what it is. You're into your season now, and now is your time to never spend or live your life for anyone. So go ahead and let that idea just get out of your head and get out of your heart. Ashe.
Ashe. Red Tiger, do me a favor, y'all mute, because when I'm muted real quick to try to hear, I hear some feedback, and I feel like it's when you talking. So Water Goddess, mute real quick. I'm gonna mute and just talk real quick, Red. Let me see if it's coming from you.
Talk now. Did you tell me to talk?
Okay, you was talking. All right, I'm gonna mute. Now go ahead, Water Goddess, say something real quick. Water Goddess, did you freeze? Hold on. Hold on, y'all. I think she froze up because I felt like I heard some extras going on. I don't know. It's the energy, though. The energy makes a whole bunch of shit happen. So let's see. I think she froze on us real quick. Let's.
She sure did, because I was like, oh, she ain't talking.
She like, fuck y'all talking about. But
that's that attitude right there.
Yes, definitely do some more meditating and grounding, because when you do that, you're going to be able to release a lot and connect more with a lot of stuff. You know what I'm saying? Hold on, y'all. Water Goddess, she was staring. She just dropped out, so she'll be back in. Because that probably was the feedback, because when I muted, I didn't hear anything coming from you. But when you was talking, you was the only one I could hear it from. So it was weird.
But then when I stopped talking, I felt like I could still hear it.
Oh, you did? Like, okay. Hold on.
Yeah, sounds like,
I don't know what happened, y'all. I went to press mute, and like my phone is sitting here, been on the charger the whole time, and the whole phone just like died and turned off on the charger.
You was sitting here. You was like, I said, oh, she cussed us out. Like, y'all got her all the way messed up. Okay.
Like what? No. Then now my internet is like running on a lag. I don't know. It's a night, I guess.
It is, but they bearing with us, so we do what we do. Hey y'all, hey Destiny. All right.
I'm gonna try to grab this other charger.
Yeah, because we gotta add somebody when you finish. Oh, Ty said you was fine.
Yeah, I know, but like when she said mute it, then all of a sudden my phone, it was on the charger, but it like straight died. Like
yeah, retrograde. Yeah, you know what? I had not microwave. My damn air fryer went. It been all kinds of technical issues. Okay.
Not the new air fryer. The new one? Or the one you've been having?
The one I've been had now. The one remember I had one that went. I replaced it. That one. That one.
Girl.
Right.
All right. So
we got add Messy Jules again. She said she wanted another reading for her spiritual gifts. So she did an ancestor one, and then after, so we got Audra with her 2 readings, and then her again for her spiritual gift reading.
Okay, so what was Audra's readings about? I know one was ancestor, but what was the other one?
Spiritual gifts. Or spiritual gifts, she said. Well, we got Raymond next.
It's Raymond now?
Yeah, we got Raymond.
Okay.
All right, y'all. So let's clear some energy. Thank you guys for rocking with us as we bear with the technical things that sometimes happens. Okay.
Happening in May.
Right. Okay. Let's see. Let's clear it out. Let's clear it.
Confirmation that I need to go buy
like little children of the corn to me throughout, and I was like, "What the heck?"
Okay.
Yeah, you were cutting in and out. I heard that. Like there was like feedback when you were talking.
No, I've been hearing it the whole show.
But you know something? Sometimes with the ancestors, the energy that happens when the energy is really strong, sometimes a lot of this shit will happen. I can promise you.
Yeah, I know like some people who do ancestors, I remember their stuff would like cut off and they'd be like, you know what, I'm done.
Right, because they do a lot, okay? Water Goddess, somebody who, I don't know who this is, but they said, doesn't matter what type of bay leaf you use. If you guys want us to see who you are when you comment in our post, there's a link you click on. But if not, but what kind, doesn't matter. No, it doesn't.
It doesn't matter what kind of bay leaf you use. You can use whatever you have available to you. I normally use myself. I like the organic ones that I can get because they'll normally be longer and they're like, I don't know how to say it, like perfectly shapen. The organic ones are like always so perfectly shapen, so they're longer and you don't have to like really go through them. But if you get like a thing of like regular ones or even like the Mexican ones, the only thing I don't do is like if they're broken like really badly or if they have like holes in them, I don't use them for manifestation. I'll use them to like anoint a candle or something, but I'm not gonna like use them to manifest anything. But if you can find like the good ones in there, like the all the way intact or not really missing a lot of pieces, those are the ones I use. But you can use any bay leaf.
They got Mexican bay leaves?
Yeah, in the Spanish section, they got them in a bag in the seasoning section.
Oh, yeah, I think we got those.
And sometimes those are flatter because the way they're packaged. Yeah. And the organic ones normally come in like this little glass jar. You only get like about 15 or 20 in there, but they normally be like perfect.
Mm-hmm.
So
I should just start growing bay leaves, organic ones.
Go ahead, Gardner. I have a bay leaf plant, but it's been growing for a year, but I use bay leaf all the time. So I pick the stuff off. It doesn't get big. So my bay leaf and my basil and
we had a basil.
The dill guy.
Raymond. Mm-hmm. You got the balance card, King. Okay. Well, Spirit talks about self-control. Like when you know that there's certain things going on, or things like you need to have self-control over some of that. Like it's okay to kind of, do things and kind of just be, but you kind of tire yourself out because of your own self. So Spirit says in this season, you need to practice self-control. Allow yourself to kind of say, you know what, I need to tighten up. If there's certain things I have to do, I may not be able to do certain things. Okay. The good thing about it is they say that this is a successful time, a time where, you know, your finances are going to start to flourish and things are going to flow in, but they're cautioning you and telling you, like, in order for it to work, you got to tighten up in certain ways. Okay. They say the power of self-control is a motherfucker. Okay. That's what they say. Literally, like, if you practice self-control, spirits are going to allow things to flow better. It's kind of time to get into a space of, like, we got to grow up. Okay. So Spirit says if you practice balance and if you listen and you kind of just slow down a little bit, things are going to kind of even out in your life and you're going to get exactly what you want. Okay. Ashe.
Ashe. I got the, I'm not second no more. Huh?
Go ahead. I'll move that. Okay. For you, King, I got surrender to the divine. Basically, you need to do just that, not just the divine, but your ancestors. Just kind of you're doing too much in a sense. Like, it's just time to kind of like really, like, I just feel like you've had a lot of changes and you're just kind of all over the place, like kind of without a compass, so to speak, or without maybe like a direction as much as you should have it. So just kind of come back to yourself and just sit. And, you know, I hate to say the same thing all the time about meditation and everything, but it really is important. It really is how you can connect with your ancestors, how you can connect with your loved ones, the divine, because there's really, it'll give you some more like peace within yourself, and it'll give you some, you know, to feel like rested. Because I really feel like that's what you need to do. It's just like you have this energy of just like, right now, and it's just for right now, but like it's time to get grounded and it's kind of get some peace and get some rest and really take some breaths and just really, like, you know, reevaluate. Now what do I want? You know, stuff is different now, but, you know, I just like, what do I really want? But just give yourself some time, like take care of yourself, nurture yourself a little bit. Ashe.
All right, I got the wheel for you, hon. The wheel. Delays are going to be over for you real soon, and you about to come into some money. Also, you're going to be either traveling or there may be a car coming to you. I feel like it may be some traveling, but either way, the wheel is saying that there's a lot of good things that are on the way. But for you to receive these good things, you got to pay attention to what Moon and Tiger said. You got to do the work. You got to stay grounded. You got to change the things that are not easily changed within yourself so that you can elevate and continue to receive the blessings of the universe. Okay? Ashe.
Ashe. All right, who we got next, y'all? Let's see.
All right, so now we got Jules, her ancestor reading.
Come.
I guess it was pretty tulip.
Oh, okay. So the way I got it right, do we have any more donations?
Yeah, hold on, let me check. I don't think so. Let's see. No, last one was the other reading from Messy Jules for her spiritual gifts, and so no.
So someone asked, what is the order? We have Miss Jules for her ancestor reading. Then we have Audra for her ancestor reading. Then we have Audra again for her spiritual gifts. Then we have Jules again for her spiritual gifts. Then we have Miss Chastity. We have Brianna, Lamar, and Pretty Tulips. If you want to skip the line, then you know, go ahead and send us a donation. Ancestor readings are donation only. And if we don't get to you this week, we'll get to you next week, y'all. You gotta pay the price sometime. Sorry.
So we're on
reading because she got like this face on her right now. Like,
no, I'm trying to let her know because she said she wanted an ancestor reading, and I was telling her that they're, you know, donation based because, and you know why ancestor readings, because they require more energy, honestly, and so, you know, if we're gonna pull from the ancestors, child, we got to pull, and you know how. And
then they like to hang out and stuff. They not as easily.
Yeah, they don't go away, and we want to be popping up when we get off the live, and I got to deal with that. So, you know. Normally, again, on my website, y'all, we we all of us, you got to pay for that. So on here, when it's donation based, y'all tap in. But but I let her know, so she'll be okay with that.
Who are we on?
We are on Miss Jules for her ancestor reading.
Oh, ancestor. All right.
Okay. And I already know because he says, don't forget me. If you would like an ancestor reading, please cash at Moon Butterfly 28, and we will go ahead and get that done for you. If not, let us know how you would like to send your payment method, and we'll try to accommodate you. But again, ancestor readings require a lot more energy, so Spirit says you have to, send that donation. Shay, thank you, Spirit.
Okay, and
you are not first.
It's an ancestor reading.
Oh, right. She can go first if she want. She can go first if she want. Cause I'm throwing
that shit off. That no. Cause that order is off for me.
It's killing me that I'm moved. I'm like, wait, what?
Right. She's like, okay, so y'all, go in order.
I was about to get all the way into it. Okay.
Okay, Red Tiger. No, we got to go in order because y'all throwing me off. Hold on.
Right. Okay. So for you, Queen, I got 96 forgiveness. And I think the obvious thing is like you got some forgiveness to do. Obviously that was a really rough situation, or not situation, but like, I mean, that was like your best friend. That was like, your everything, the person you could talk to, y'all in it together kind of thing. Like a lot of love between each other. You great auntie and all that. Like, but you just it's not gonna serve you to hold anything. It's not gonna help you in any way. Just let him handle everything. Don't get caught up in anything. That's not you. Like you're gonna be all right. You're loved. He's still there for you as much today or with you as before. There ain't nothing changed. So just know that like holding on to that is he just wants you to do you, and look out for, I guess, I don't know if it's kids or one kid or whatever the case may be, but just thanks for being there, and just the love ain't changed. He's still here with you, and it's still as strong as ever. But like, don't just be the best that you can be, and keep pushing forward. So, and holding on to that, and what happened is not gonna help you out with that. It's just, you don't need to worry about that. You stay focused on what you're doing, and whatever way. I don't know what the relationship is as far as his kids or whatever, but just keep doing what you're doing. Ashe.
All right, so he pops up for me as the king of summer. He pops up right there. And so I gotta ask you a question, confirmation for me. I also get forgiveness in a card, but for me to understand it better, did y'all get into like a fight or an argument or did you get into a fight or argument with like your mother or another relative that was um close to him, somebody who was close to him? I don't know, you got into a argument, altercation maybe with this person. Anyway, I think that is also gearing towards this forgiveness. I feel like, yes, we did, my sister. Okay, thank you. So I feel like he's saying forgive her. Like you need to just let go of all of the pain and distractions that have been around you, and that are just weighing on you. Now is the time that he's saying, like, it's the card is representing unity. So like now is the time for y'all to come together, not be drawn apart. Also, it's saying he was very devoted father, very devoted. He was a really mature person, very warm-hearted, and he was somebody you really trusted. And so all of these feelings come from the heart. And he said, listen to your heart, and that's where you're going to get your advice from, because he's with you. He's always with you. So listen to your heart, and then that's where you're going to hear him the most. In quiet places, go somewhere quiet and kind of just meditate on that, because he's trying to tell you things and he's trying to help you through a lot of stuff. And for you to heal properly and for you to be the best version of you that he wants you to be, you have to let go of the hurt and the pain that you hold, not just towards his death. There's some other stuff too. You gotta forgive yourself and forgive your family and just move forward. Ashe.
Ashe. All right, so he's already in. So I like I said, once you start talking about him, he popped right on in. First of all, he wants to acknowledge you. He coming in the camera. He on some shit like, "Hey, sis." He like, "What you on?" Like he like, "Hey," like he want everybody to see him and let them know he's here. He wants you to know. He said, "Hey," he loves you. He said he loves you. He watches over you all the time. But what he wants to talk about, and I'm gonna let him say this because he wants to talk about this. He says that one thing he wants to acknowledge is his part. He says that I ain't deserve this shit. Like, real talk, like I ain't deserve this shit. He said, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I was trying, I wasn't being like he going back and forth. He wasn't being honest. He said I wasn't being honest about certain things and shit. Like, he said, but I didn't know the bitch was gonna take it there. He said, but he wants to acknowledge his part. He said sometimes when you play with people, shit get real, for real. Like, he's like, man, ain't no nigga would have took me or did no shit like that. He said, but he wants to acknowledge that. But when they talked about forgiveness, he said the reason why he brought it to them is that he wants you to know he forgives her. He said he does. He said, because I heard that girl. He said, for real talk. Like, nah, shit. Like, she was heard as shit. Like, I was back and forth. He said, but what she did was fucked up. She ain't have to do me like that. You know what I'm saying? On some shit. Like, I feel like she snuck up on him on some shit. Like, some crazy shit. He keeps saying the shit went down different. Like, but nobody would have did him like that in real time. Nobody in real life would have did him like that. They would not. He wants you to know that, like, for real, he stand on who he is as a man and shit. Like I take my part. He wants everybody to know that he's a real man. He stand on his shit. Yes, you do. Okay. He said, sis, listen, something about your money. He said, and I'm gonna tell you the way he's saying it, because he keeps saying your money. Like, look, sis, like, when it comes to money and shit, like, you gotta really pay attention to what you're doing with your shit, for real. Like, you know what I'm saying? He says that, hey, look, he says that he watching you with your money and what you doing. He said, look, don't let nobody, I don't give a fuck who it is, for real talk. I don't give a fuck who it is. Don't let nobody play with you. Don't let nobody play with you. He's acknowledging his kids. He's very, I feel like it's his kid, but then there's another kid. I don't know if it wasn't his biological kid or it was. I don't know, but he says kids. He wants to acknowledge them. He's giving me the justice card energy and saying something about the justice. He says, believe it or not, he said justice had been served. He said, I'm okay with the shit, but he said, I tell everybody like that, like, if you want some other shit, don't play with people. He said, because bitches is crazy. Ooh, child. Okay. He said he love you, sis. He love you for real talk. He said that it's a picture that you got with you and him, but this is a picture of y'all when y'all was a little bit younger or some shit. But he wants to acknowledge some picture. So you got to validate that for me. If you don't have it handy, you need to go look for it. But it's a picture y'all got. Okay. He wants to validate and acknowledge that shit. He said, tell her to talk to me because I'm going to make sure she's straight. All right. So let's get into the cards. Okay. Exactly what I just said. He said, try not to worry will bring more helpful people in your life. You got a whole spiritual team, ancestors. You have people who want you to call on them, yet you do not call. You don't call, okay? So he wants you to call on them because if you do that, you're going to have some different changes in your life. Here, this card keep coming back out. Healing with time. He know that it hurt you with what happened to him, and I know you wanted to kill that bitch. And he keeps saying he know that y'all wanted to fuck. He said, and don't get me wrong, real talk, she deserved the shit. But he keeps saying, mother of my kids. That's the important to him, and that's the only reason why he don't want y'all to pop off. Okay. Okay, so last thing he's bringing to you is being creative and looking for ways to manifest and grow. You stagnant with your money and stagnant with your energy there. And he's telling you, like, it's time for you to stop and, like, look at shit for a second and say, hold on, you know what? Where am I? What I really want to do? Where's my money going to come from with my passions and my dreams? He's telling you now is the time to grow and manifest. He said, for real, I love you, sis, real talk. He says he's thanking me. He's thanking me for bringing him forward because he says he's been wanting to talk for a long time. He said, I got a lot to tell about my story. He said, okay, I promise. I ain't going to keep talking and holding y'all up. So anyway, he's closing his energy out. Okay, he's giving lots of love. So let's go ahead and close the energy out and see who we have next.
We have Audra for our ancestor reading.
Oh, right, Audra.
I'm gonna zone all the way out.
Why?
Because I was zoning. What I was thinking about before.
Well, you back in the zone, okay?
Uh-huh. Guess who's back? Back again. Saya's back.
Oh, yeah. Tell a friend, hey.
But yes, I can't do it. Then I'll keep finishing the song.
I'm gonna sage y'all too, because y'all look like y'all need some.
Oh, who, me? Oh, thank you. Okay, I received.
I'm lying, y'all. This is all for me. I need this, okay?
Audra. She said, don't zone out now. Ancestor reading her. Okay.
Tanya, I just seen that comment you posted on the sweatpants. You get on my nerves.
I don't know if I want to know. I don't know. Let's see.
It's a meme that says it's sweatpants season, and I said, I not my nigga. And then I say he probably got 6 pairs having in the cut though, waiting for sweatpants season. It's they talking about. She said something talking about I see you, King.
You know what? I'm glad you said this. Let me address this real quick. She said that a lady told her she wasn't a good reader because she used Sage. Over here in our space, we allow people to be them. And for me, sage, cinnamon sticks, whatever I feel I want to burn, palos, whatever that is, it's up to me and my spiritual team and my guys. And so don't let anybody tell you what the fuck you have to do and you got to do it this way. And so that's why you got to realize when your spirit resonates with people, you start to realize that some people ain't right. And so Spirit is not going to tell you that you can't burn sage or you can't do this way. That's not how it works. So be you, Queen.
They've been burning sage since before Christ.
Okay. Listen, goddess, be you. Just be you. Okay.
Yes. For you, Queen, I got the answers you need are coming. I get a male energy for this one, just trying to let you know that, like, whatever this thing 1111 praise, and that is not what he
1111 praise.
But what he's saying is, you know, just there's something that you're really worried about, and you need to just stop worrying about it. He's working on it. He's putting some people that are going to help you in place, but you know, just don't worry your pretty head for like another second. Like this is all taken care of. Whoever this is, he's got it. You know, just you use your power, your brain and your gifts to just keep on doing whatever it is that you're doing, whatever that passion is, whatever that gift is. You use that energy, create that momentum that way. Don't have it for this worry or this second guessing or anything like that. The answers that you're looking for, they're coming. He's got, you know, that under control. So just let him have it and go ahead and release that and don't get in the way. Ashe.
Ashe.
I got the 4 of summer for you, Queen. 4 of summer. So this is the spirit message. The message for this card is stop being distracted and failing to see the magical opportunities. So Spirit is saying you let it pass you by. Like there's all this stuff happening, but you don't use your intuition. You don't use your gifts. You kind of just let things go like, okay, yeah, well, it was just coincidence or it was this or it was. No, sweetie, it's magic. It's you. You are magical. You have power. Your intuition is so on point and you already have the answers. But I feel like you letting somebody take advantage of you or take you for granted. We can't do that in this season. This is a season for everybody. All the cards that I've been pulling this month, everybody is elevating to a different level. No, we don't all elevate to the same level at the same time, but everybody is in transition for a new season right now. And with that being said, and Mercury about to come into retrograde or already here, wherever it's about to park, you really got to make sure that you are grounded and that you are really getting your stuff together. So that intuition that you keep ignoring, you're going to need it in the next couple of months. So I would get focused on that. And this discontentment or disconnection with like your life's purpose, don't be so forlorn about it. Spirit says that you're going to figure out your purpose really soon, but you just got to stay grounded. Okay. Ashe.
Ashe. All right. I asked Spirit to bring someone forward. And for you, they bring forth a female to me. Okay. I can understand what Red Tiger said about a male. But Spirit is kind of bringing the female forward first because she wants to connect first. Okay. One thing she talks about is that, listen, I don't know what you got going on, but you tend to second guess a lot of things that you do. Okay. Oh, listen, hold on. She want me to correct and address her correctly, child, because she says that she is a grandma, but she's connecting more on your father's side. So I don't know if you know her, if she's more of a greater grandma or what, but she's on father. She keeps saying dad. Great grandma or great grandma. I feel like she's one of the two. She says great. She says I go way back. She says my roots are deep. I feel like you don't know her that well, or you don't know her, almost like you don't know her. But oh, see, you don't know them. You don't know them. And she says that, but she knows you very well. And she's one of the people who help guide you. And she keeps saying that, look, stand up for yourself. Stand up for what you believe and who you are. And your truth is your truth. And who the fuck don't understand it, don't understand it. She says she didn't curse, so I got to correct myself. That's me. But she, grandma, she's checking me, child. She says you don't know them, but you come from a line of people, a long line of roots. She says, go and trace yourself, because if you realize who you come from and who you are, you'll understand more about yourself. Like, there's a lot in your family. Okay. She says, no, even if you don't know her, you don't know her. She says, no, she doesn't know me, but she wants you to understand who you are. And certain things about you come from that side that you don't know. That's why she wants you to trace and know who you are. She says, I stepped up first. And she let me be known. She stepped up because she said she wanted to see you for so long, okay? Let's go to the ancestor deck real quick and see what she has to say. They be wanting to talk for so long. I'm like, y'all, this ain't that. I told you I got to do a whole ancestor live. Somebody else, who was that? Was it you, sis? Somebody recommended that.
A what?
Yeah, I told you ancestor live.
Yeah, live, just all ancestor readings. Oh, okay. They say we support you. Cleanse and clear both inside and out. There's some cleaning and some clearing that you need to do. You need to clear some things up on the inside and on the outside. Okay. So that's taking care of yourself. That's eating correctly. That's also loving yourself correctly. I say thank you, Spirit. There's some connection with animals and nature with you. And so it says, let the animals on the earth support you, feel their love. So whether you have an animal or you don't, I had to deal with the same thing. Like with nature, I hated it, and Spirit told me go outside of nature, and now I love it. Even though I don't like bugs and shit, but it's still the energy. So Spirit is trying to tell you that there's an energy or a healing nature with animals with you. So you may not even, I don't know if you know it or not, but there is. And so that's where Spirit lies. That's your meditation. That's where they show up. So go ahead and connect with some animals, child. Okay? Ashe.
Animal Planet.
Not Animal Planet.
So now we have Andra for her spirit message.
Oh, Miss Audra, her spirit, her gift. Oh, child, I don't even really gotta pull no cards.
Do we have any more donations so I can roll call the line real quick?
Let's see.
Oh my God, y'all, my lighter just died. Come on.
We got Lola for her spiritual gift reading. Your lighter died. Oh Lord, you sound like me. How it was, but girl, child.
Lola, I'm mad at you. You already know your gifts and what you need to be doing. What do we don't need no reading for that. But I'll give you one.
I ain't saying Audra on me too. She's talking about something. Don't start Moon Butterfly. I'm just saying, child, because they had already been putting me hip to your ass.
You already know what you know, but we can go over.
Oh no, I know about my. I don't always remember everything, but I remember that one. I remember her saying, like, I know about my gift. No, Spirit said, child, no, you do not know the power that you.
This is about Lola's gift now.
No, this is Miss Audra's gift.
Oh, Audra's gift. I don't know why I thought I heard Lola in there.
Because she's coming on the list.
Oh.
Clarity, understanding. Okay. Thank you.
Great grandma. Just
girl, great grandma, child. I love the ones that where they don't know them per se, because they want them to always know who they are and where they come from, and so those people like I didn't know my grandparents, or I didn't know grandma, but I'm like, but grandma know you, child. Yes, she does.
That's extra.
Look, they must not be watching our show then, because they ain't seen the Adoption Chronicles, because I don't know none of these people.
Okay. Yes, they do. Adoption Chronicles. We got to do an update soon.
if this Ancestry.com will ever update.
The
Don't get it started.
24th. I thought it was like the end of the month.
No, it already said that it's ready, but then it said due to COVID, they're not going to list my results yet.
Oh.
It said the process on the 10th. It's been ready since the 10th.
I'm sure your people can move that for you if you want.
Yeah, it's your grandmother come through. Okay.
You're rolling deep.
Oh Lord. They'll all be over there pushing it. Like, give me this damn shit.
They're like, I don't know what it is, but we just need to push this one. Let's just go ahead and type this one up.
Tighten it up.
Whatever. Put it in, whatever.
Oh, hold on. Audra Chow. I cannot wait. Hold on. Because Spirit just said some shit to me when it comes to you, honey. Okay, so before I don't really have to pull a card. I got the energy anyway. One thing they keep talking about is when it comes to your gift. Listen, you second guess a lot. You act like you don't, but you do. You second guess a lot when it comes to your gift. And listen, you know what you know, and Spirit keeps telling me to tell you that you know what you know. I almost feel like they keep telling me that it's gonna be something with you. I don't know if you have visions, but they're gonna start showing you visions of certain things, and they want you to sit for a moment and pay attention, because Spirit keeps saying that you listen, but sometimes you don't listen enough. You might jump on it or whatever, but your gift is on fucking point. They keep telling me, listen. Again, the awakening speaks about somebody's gift opening up more and them seeing more. But Spirit wants you to listen into your heart space. Listen, your heart space is not up here, it's here. And so Spirit says, listen for a moment, okay? They say you're gonna see things in a whole new light where, again, you may not have seen certain things before, but you're gonna start seeing it more clearly. And don't necessarily pay attention. I see what you're saying about the visions. Don't pay attention to the visions per se. But just know they're going to start showing you some certain things. And when they do, they want you to sit and listen, because your gift is that. You're listening, you're hearing them. That's where the gift is really, okay, I hear what they're saying. But so you're going to start to piece it together. So listen, Queen, because Spirit is trying to tell you. One thing they do say is that there's a lot in your personal space where you need to kind of clear some of that. That's kind of causing things to not be clear all the way. Okay, so we need to clear some things up. They say that there's some doors you may need to walk out of or kind of start some new things over. But once you do that, then you're going to see some things open up for you. Ashe.
For you, Queen, I got you are good enough. Okay, and this has a lot to do with your gift. Basically, Spirit wants to really lay it all on you, give it all to you. They know that you can handle it. They know that you're capable of it. That's what you're here for. It's really kind of like your time to just believe in yourself all the way. Some of the past stuff or whatever, get that cleared out. Keep your signal clear. Know that you're good enough, because that does kind of play a part in your self-doubt sometimes. But you'll just find as you really heal everything, your expansion is going to come. And in your case, some people, when their expansion comes, it's kind of like growth in whatever way, or maybe this side or whatever. When your expansion comes, when you really believe like, oh, it's me. Like I do know what I'm talking about. I am, like really connected, and you start to connect more to your soul, and you start to really get deeper and deeper. You're gonna find that your gift is extremely powerful. Like the way that they show it to me is like, it's kind of like I guess what you call limitless, boundless. So you're gonna be able to do a lot of what I would consider cool things, because once you get to this space of believing and not doubting, like this, I really do have this. Because I think sometimes it's like they're showing me you feel like almost like, well, me, like, or why me? Or out of, everybody, like this person might have this person might, but I'm going to have this. Like, yeah, you're going to have this and then some more, so it's kind of, it's going to get to a boundless, limitless place. So they really need you to stop putting limits on yourself. Ashe.
Ashe, I got for you, love, the Seven of Autumn. The Seven of Autumn. And pretty much what this card says is do not worry. Do not worry and have patience. Your gifts are coming, they're evolving in the correct manner at the correct time for your highest purpose at the correct moment just for you. Everything is happening for your higher good, for your divine self. Spirit also says rest. Make sure you're getting enough rest. Do not stress yourself out. Do not worry. Anytime you manifest, the key to manifestation, whether you're talking about magic or law of attraction or prayer or whatever you're talking about, is after you have said it, after you've prayed about it, after you've given it to God, after you have written it down, after you made the candle, whatever you're doing, you got to let it go afterwards. You got to have faith that this is just going to be what it is. And that if it doesn't turn out that way, it's because Spirit has something else for you. And you just have to accept it. And it is what it is. And or know in your heart, like, okay, this is my gift. This is what I'm going to do. This is how it's going to work. And know that, okay, you spoke it. That's what's going to happen. So now we got to let it go and let it actually manifest and start working for us. But if you continue to stand in your own way and have 9,000 different things going on at once in your brain, you can't manifest that way. It's not going to work. Ashe.
Ashe. Can't hear
We
you.
can't hear you.
Oh,
Can't hear you.
I said, stop worrying about things. Stop worrying about people. Don't worry about that. Like, your gift is developing. Like I said, like I told you before, when I first felt your energy, Spirit told me, like, yeah, she knows her gift, but she does not know her gift. And so you are coming into a space where you're learning it. And so you'll get feedback where people will tell you, I don't know, oh, child, you wrong. Don't worry about that shit. Don't let it. And they say that you get upset and it may bother you, but don't worry about it because you know what you know. And so sometimes people have to like allow life to happen to experience it, understand it. But you know what you know, Queen. Okay. Ashe.
Ashe. We got Miss Jules with her spirit message.
What her spiritual gifts?
Spiritual gifts, yes. Spirit message.
Yeah, don't worry. You don't need to worry. It's no worries here because we don't have to worry even when things look crazy. If you believe Spirit is guiding you, they will guide you. But if you tell them, oh no, worry is more important, then guess what? Your ass gonna be in a whole different situation. Okay.
And you are supposed to operate out of your heart. So there ain't no such thing as too much. I don't know what you mean, but you definitely get out of here and into here. So
exactly. So let's clear that up real fast. Like your heart space, people have been confused by the physical world. We've been taught like your heart, your heart is what guides you. And no, it's not your heart, it's your mind. Your mind tells you, oh, I'm in love with this person, or I need to settle for this job. It's your mind. Your heart is the closest thing connected to your body, and that's spirit. Your heart guides you, but a lot of the times we don't listen to our heart because we've been taught your heart tells you in love. No, it's not. It doesn't work that way. Your heart is actually your real literal mind. Okay. But that's another conversation. Hey, I'm gonna get into it. Y'all gotta be on my Patreon. That's what I talk to my Patreons about. Okay. But anyway, y'all.
So we're on Messy Jules.
Huh?
Messy Jules now?
Yeah, with her spiritual gift. All right, Spirit. I'll show you. Let's get into this. Promote. Okay, Ashe. Join that Patreon, Moon Butterfly.
Look, I almost want to join just because I want to know what I ain't know, okay?
Right. Okay, so over there, that's why I do my daily card of the day. I do not do that anymore on like any of my social media pages. And so I do that exclusive for my Patreons, and they love that. I don't have a lot. I ain't going to try to sit up here and act like, but I do have a lot because Spirit told me I do. So thank you. We are so gifted, and so are you. We receive it, and we love it, and we want you to know that you are gifted as well. I share. All right, beautiful. Let's get into you and your spiritual gifts. Thank you, Spirit and Archangels. Thank you. Um. All right, Queen. Thank you. Spirit keeps telling me as far as your spiritual gifts and what you have going on. The one thing I keep hearing from them is that you have the gift of intuition. I don't know if sometimes you may feel certain things or you may feel like something is not right or whatever. Spirit keeps saying you have the gift of intuition. What you need to do is actually start to get into a space of learning your spiritual self and learning you. You need to kind of start into a new phase of like, okay, I'm learning things about me. I know it's certain things about me that I know, and it's Spirit keeps saying that, yeah, you have a gift of intuition. You feel things, and sometimes you may not understand it, but you need a spiritual cleansing meditation. You getting readings, whatever this may be, Reiki, all this kind of energy to get you kind of going. Like, you need to realize that you're in a space of knowing that you are, in the words of, I forgot who told me that, but they say, welcome to the awakening. And so you are there. And Spirit wants you to tap into that space, but you have to clear energies around you because you got some things that are in your space that allow your head not to see clearly, but you know what the fuck you know. Okay? Ashe.
Ashe.
Welcome.
For you, Queen, I got 91, surrender. Let's just talking about just surrendering to the divine. I don't know if it's a situation where maybe you need to learn about some deities that you may want to work with, or maybe trying to work with you. Moon also has a mentor program that might help you in that department. But basically what it is, I mean, you do have this gift, and it's like if you just kind of let them come in your life a little bit more, or solidify that connection to source, it'll kind of help you get over, like, I'm sensing a little resistance sometimes, or a little fear here and there, maybe just from just not being used to things, or maybe it's just getting a little bit more real for you. But whatever that is, the more that you surrender to the divine, some of that fear is going to start to dissipate. The more that you embrace your gift, that fear is going to start to dissipate, because really you got to remember, that's the human part of you. Your soul is already familiar with this. It's just trying to get you to catch up, get up to speed. So if that is something that you choose to pursue, just know that, like, you know, that human part of things is gonna fall away. You will get more comfortable because your soul is already comfortable with it. And it's just, but either way, it's really time for you to start connecting with some of the divine options out there, whichever you feel most comfortable with. Ashe.
Ashe.
I got for you the King of Winter, the King of Winter. When I get this card, it's a spirit guide, most likely, probably like a great grandfather or an uncle, maybe, but they're very knowledgeable and experienced, and they want you to know that you are so smart. You got all of this knowledge. This card is full of knowledge. You got all of this knowledge, but you don't really use it. When Tiger said the mentor program, that's funny. This card says get professional help. So the mentor program might be something good for you to do, so you can actually learn what your gifts are and how to nurture them and how to continue to let them grow. It also talks about public speaking. So you may be ending up becoming a mentor or be speaking on your spiritual gifts later. So just make sure that, you know, you're comfortable with that. But it also talks about you get into situations where you were very unemotional, very detached from your emotions. And you're not going to be able to do that and nurture your spiritual gifts. You're going to have to tune into all of those emotions. And it's when we get really uncomfortable that spirit starts really using us. So just know that everything is happening for your higher good and your greater purpose. Okay? Ashe.
I say, and to get into the mentorship program on our website, who can plug it in real quick? I'm gonna put it on YouTube because apparently my comments are not going to Facebook. So, but I'm gonna put it on YouTube. But you can go to our website, www.energyreadingsbymoonbutterfly.com. We all do readings. I do offer my mentorship program, and I do that customized to whoever I'm doing it for. And so when you come in, it's a thing of like, I cater to kind of you. We sit, we chat, we talk. We learn, and some of my students will tell you that the spirit shows up after you sit and talk to Moon. Okay, so y'all come on over. We have a lot of great things on our website, not just my readings or my mentorship. Red Tiger has her spiritual life coaching. Okay, Water Goddess has her readings, her spiritual products, her just a lot of ritual, like just a lot of stuff that we have just for you guys to get the healing that you need, and from people that do not judge you and do not tell you that you got to do things this way, and if you don't, no. But anyway, who we got next, y'all?
We got Miss Lola with her spiritual gifts.
All right. Oh, Lola.
Her name was Lola.
She was a show girl. Go ahead, sis.
Oh shit, burning myself. That wasn't part of the song. Sorry, Lola.
Like somebody gonna tell you can't burn stage or you gotta do this. And Water Goddess will tell you, she knows me. I've been telling her from the door, like when it comes to things, like when it comes to spiritual things, do what you feel, because everybody has different spiritual guides and they guide you and tell you what to do. And so there's a basis, yes. That's why, again, we're goddesses. We do not follow anybody's specific orders or rules. We do what spirit tells us to do. That's it. So, all right, Miss Lola, but child, I already know, but I know, but we're gonna still just give Lola what she needs to get. Thank you, Spirit. Okay. Ashe, thank you, Spirit. And so when you talk about your spiritual gift, Spirit talks. I got the Strength card, and so Spirit kind of talks to me about you, knowing your power comes from literally within, like it's within you. Your strength, your power, your knowing, your understanding of certain things. It's like you have this inner strength that guides you. And so Spirit tells me that your gift is something to do with guidance and leading others. So you got to learn that your strength has to be something that you put on and you use at all times, because it guides you, it leads you. That's where Spirit shows up for you. Thank you, Spirit. They say realizing you're stronger than you know. You know that you endure thing after thing and battle after battle, but you don't understand why. And the why comes in for you. Spirit wants you to tap into the energy of knowing that the strength is all the shit that you've been through, all the things that you know. They want you to use that, Queen. You are strong as fuck. Like, you are powerful. You are a mighty. Look at this is a lion. A lion and the angel together. They are roaring, and the angel is telling the lion, look, you ain't got to bark and bite or worry about shit because I got you. They come as one. So know that the strength is inside of you. And if you use it, that is your gift. Ashe.
Ashe. Okay, Queen. For you, I got 7 personal growth. And Spirit's urging you to really like challenge yourself. Like push beyond what you think you can do with your gift or what, so just like, play around with it. Maybe whatever challenging yourself looks like for you. But like, if there's something like you like, there's just different ways to test yourself or push yourself, I guess, beyond your boundaries or beyond your limits, because those are once again like human limitations that you're putting on yourself. You really don't have limits. So at least if you can get that kind of like comfortable with, being uncomfortable, challenging yourself, pushing yourself past your human limits, you're going to see that like, okay, like I can do more than I think that I could, once you do it. Because your soul again already knows. Your soul is kind of waiting on you like, okay, well, I guess whenever she's ready, she'll do it. But now is your time to really start challenging yourself so that you can really, start to feel yourself a little bit. You're not feeling yourself enough. Ashe.
I got for you, love, the queen of summer, the queen of summer. Right off the bat, what Moon and Tiger said both resonate in the card. It says, listen with your heart. Listen with your heart. So you already know what your gifts are. You already kind of know which direction to go. And Spirit says if you just follow your heart, it's going to lead you in the correct direction. It also says intuitive insight. So again, it's inside of you. You have the gifts. It's inside of you. So you just got to continue to nurture yourself. Let yourself grow. Let yourself continue to be strong. Do the work. I know you was talking about shadow work the other day. Do the work. Stay grounded. Do the things that you need to do to make sure that you're healthy, that you're happy, and that you're pursuing your highest good, your greatest good. It also says that you can trust yourself and that you've been taking care of other people just a little bit too much. So make sure, like I just said, you get in that rest that you need to continue to nurture yourself, okay? Don't get too overwhelmed and caught up in other people's stuff because you're in the right direction, you go in the right way. Ashe?
Ashe. All right. And so let's do a quick update. So we have Josh for a reading, and then we have Miss Kiana Jones for an ancestor reading on the donation side. So y'all people who are doing free readings, please be patient. If you want to skip the line, which is why we offer this option, because people were like, it's so long. So we're like, okay, you know what? Skip the line. So if you want to skip the line, go ahead and cash that Moon Butterfly 28 and we'll go ahead and get you guys all the way together. Yeah, so we got Josh for a reading. Next, anybody? I need to take a quick break. Hold on, y'all.
All right.
You said your children have been talking about me?
Yes, they have. Where's Tanya? We got a cousin, Tanya.
Why you so...
Here go Yanni. And we can dance. Yanni, shut up. We can dance because Tanya like it when we dance. I said, okay. I gotta go potty too. I'm gonna go potty. The show is yours.
Sister Wit pull again. Well. They done left me to my own devices again. Oh, thank you. I wish I could see y'all. I don't know what y'all. I'm sure. I mean, I get a good energy from y'all, but thank you. Yes, I met America's kids. They're I don't know. Kids are just brilliant, aren't they? Like, I mean, especially when they're not yours. I mean, I don't have kids, but I'm just saying. Sing your song. I don't know. There's just that. I mean, they just have that new car smell, and they just got here. Well, although her youngest, I think like that little girl is not 4. She's that's an old soul for sure. I mean, and I think probably 2 other ones, but just that vibe I get off of them. What song y'all want to sing? It's hard for me to just sing off the top of my head. I didn't do karaoke this week. I might do it next week. Lord knows they have karaoke like almost every day around me. But yeah, America's 4-year-old is like, she had me forgetting I was an adult. She's like, come here, let me just talk to you, Tanya. Let me just talk to you. I'm like, and then I would go over there and I'm like, wait a minute, like you're 4. I'm like 84. You ain't bossing me around, Anita Baker. Let's see. Gosh, which one? Body and soul, soul, what have you done to me? I can't eat, I cannot sleep. I don't remember how was it. And that was the wrong one to pick, I guess. I found you. Now I could turn away from everything I feel today, but now
And I've got to.
where did I was to go? Oh,
I heard you talking about my baby.
oh. You got no doubts inside and out.
Hey.
We are
No.
and
Bye. All right, y'all. Yeah, y'all wasn't ready for that. Okay, but hold on.
I wasn't ready either.
I wasn't either. But who we got next? Okay, who we got?
Josh.
Josh. All right, let's clear something out. Backup singing, yes. Don't hype up our nonsense, please. Okay.
The more I trust.
So we had a copyright thing on YouTube for Jay-Z's song. And you know what, y'all? They took it back. They said they let us do our little live because they realized we was paying homage. I have to give them a shout out. So shout out to BMG for taking back their copyright claim because they knew we wasn't trying to steal. We were just giving y'all love. So thank y'all.
Oh, good. Man.
So those who are in here, we are trying to grow our YouTube. And so I'm going to start doing a thing where we're not going to start doing readings until y'all get the likes up, the comments up. I got to be that annoying person because Spirit kept saying that, look, y'all support us. And so y'all can get over there and get us together. Okay. So we are at 66 subscribers and we're not pushing it. So I'm really grateful and show gratitude for that because we appreciate y'all. But let's go ahead and get that thing up. Okay. So we can go ahead and get this healing and all this shit to a lot more people. That's the goal. It's not about money. It's not about likes. It's about the amount of people that can get access to these readings. Okay. Even though, you know, we get busy and we have to get back to y'all next week. It's not the point. The point is the energy. So let's get into Josh. Ashe.
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 When you got tired, you don't need Jay-Z. Okay.
Your mom jamming out to Tyrone.
Okay. Thank you, Ty.
Actually, your mom and I was jamming out to Tyrone.
Oh, mom was too. Peace. Whoever said peace, queens. Who is that?
Josh.
All right. Peace, Josh.
Peace, Josh.
King.
Ashe. Thank you, Josh. Thank you, Spirit. Ashe. Cool.
Because my stupid phone died, I can't put my backlight on. It's so pretty.
The what?
It's because my phone died, I can't put my backlight on.
Oh no.
I know, right?
All right, thank you, Ashe Spirit. I got the King of Fire for you. And so the King of Fire just talks about that is the king. He's the King of Fire. He sits upon this throne, but sometimes he doesn't like to listen to other people. And so Spirit talks about knowing that you are a king, but you got to get into a space where you allow some of this shit to release from your brain. You got a lot of energy that needs to be released. You have not healed from certain situations, and sometimes men want to be men and they're strong and they're this, but Spirit keeps saying the king is not released. Though he sits upon his throne, he has a lot of things that are not healed. They keep saying that you need to keep your eye focused on the big picture and realize that, look, things are not going to go the way that you want them to go. And sometimes you got to be okay with that. And if they don't get into a space where you start getting all frazzled. Stand on it, King. Know that, yeah, sometimes Spirit is trying to show you things or sit you down from situations that are saving your life. So if you don't pay attention, you ain't going to realize how Spirit is trying to save you. You're going to get yourself in some bullshit. So pay attention and realize that Spirit is guiding you and leading you. So if you don't listen, things ain't going to go right for you. Okay? Ashe?
Ashe. Okay. For you, King, I got 7 personal growth. And what Spirit is showing is like, it's probably time to put pen to paper if you're not already. So like when you have these ideas or these plans and you're asking yourself like, you know, where do I want to be or what do I want to do? You know, write some of this stuff down, because it also, what it does is not only is it a way of manifesting, but and putting your intentions into something, but it's also for you, it's going to be a good way to kind of slow you down in a different way. Like, okay, I see it on paper. I know that it's something real, and when it's time for that, then it's time for that, rather than when you're, it's like almost like when you're here, it's like there's just like you just like a ping pong ball, and like, so just go ahead and like take that, you know, and just kind of get some organization to you because you got some Spirit showing me like you got this real entrepreneurial thing going on, and you have a good spark and you got a good mind, but it's just like it just needs to just have some more organization to it, you know. And even if it's something you like, maybe your ideas, and if you don't want to just keep it around, you want to burn it after you write it, then whatever, but just put pen to paper. The other thing is, you know, they're showing me like, you know, you could take off in certain ways, but it's almost like you got cement on your feet, and it's referring to what Moon is talking about, the healing in the past. As much as we'd like to think, and I have thought many times, who cares? It doesn't matter if I heal from that or not. Yes, it does, because you're carrying a persona with you that doesn't belong with you. You've got a persona that's kind of bullying you into certain situations and being a certain way that you're not really. And when you remove that persona and you do that work, and persona by that, I mean just when you're young and you're little and you're defenseless, and people are hurting you through their brokenness, especially like parents, grandparents, whoever that may be, you know, you build this protection around you, and that persona is working overtime. It's worse than a 17-year-old cicada in the ground. It's like it's ready, and you come anywhere near that little boy, and they're gonna knock you out, and they looking for that. You know what I mean? And it's not to say you're a certain kind of person, but it's just time to get rid of that, and so that you can grow, so that the boy can grow, because the boy can't grow with the persona being there trying to, you know, do too much. So, and that's part of that energy that you got going on. So really do the healing. I implore you, because it's just you're really gonna take off if you decide to do that and let some of that stuff go. Ashe.
Ashe.
I got for you, King, the 9 of Winter. The 9 of Winter, it kind of goes to what Tiger was saying. It's like a child that's scared, looking out the window, kind of lost, doesn't really know like what to do. You got to heal a lot of past stuff, but also a Spirit is saying that you're focusing on the worst case scenarios, and you kind of get into this woe is me thing, and you got to figure out a way to kind of get out of that and focus more on, okay, well, I can't accomplish this, but what can I accomplish? I can't do that, but what can I do? And not that you have to always necessarily do something either, but just try to be in the moment sometimes. Spirit says allowing worry to grow out of proportion and then becomes a problem. So you worrying yourself about all of these different things, and then it's coming out in the wrong way for you. So expressing yourself is not happening correctly because you worried so much about all of these different things. So like she said, if you take a pen to pad and you write it down, then maybe it'll be easier for you to kind of see it and you won't feel so overwhelmed by things, because little teeny things can spin us totally out of control. So Spirit says stop focusing so much on the worst case scenario, on the bad outcome, and try to see the good in the situation. Spirit, you got a lot of blessings. Spirit says you got a lot of people that was looking out for you and have been looking out for you and are continuing to look out for you. You got a lot of ancestors on your side. So Ashe.
Ashe.
All right. We got Kiana. Is that right?
Who we got?
Didn't you say her name's Kiana? Kiona? What's her name?
Oh, let me see. Hold on. We have... Oh, yeah. Kiana Jones, ancestor reading.
Miss Jones. I've been waiting for her to inbox me because we were supposed to have another reading. Miss Jones.
But she's missed.
Got everything going on.
Oh, okay. Get into it.
That is wrong.
I said, thank you, Queen. Definitely all resonated. You're welcome.
Thank you, King. That's a shine on your crown. You're gonna have King. It's gonna go like that. King.
Oh. King. Hey.
Right on.
Oh, that's clear energy. Miss Jones. Ancestor. Who is this person? Oh. Okay. She said she's gonna inbox you tomorrow, Water Goddess.
Oh, okay, beautiful. I'm just checking on you. We had got lost in the sauce when I got COVID and I hadn't heard back.
Let her know, yes, you back, honey. Okay.
Back again. Hey.
Oh, Shady's back.
Tell a friend.
You know, I can resonate now because apparently I'm a white girl. I didn't know, so I can resonate.
No, she thought she was a whole Latina child.
Girl. She said I've been working. I feel you, Queen. I feel you.
Okay, Spirit. Oh, let me go over here. What was that?
What?
Woo, like a whole animal.
I was reading this card.
Tyrone said he sent his, but he know he got to go last. Tyrone by. Okay. Mr. Go last. Mr. Last. 11 praise.
11. Girl, it's 12 o'clock.
Somebody sent 11.
Okay.
Don't try to make me sound crazy, child. Okay.
Well, I couldn't see it.
I couldn't either. I was confused.
I was just saying it out loud to share the joy with y'all, and y'all had to ruin the moment. Okay. Thanks a lot. Okay.
Because I was like, because you had me confused. Because I was like, I could have sworn I said that today. Maybe it was the morning time.
Nah, you did, but this was like a different 11:11. Okay.
Okay.
So as long as you know when somebody see the number, you may not see. Just say praise, and then ask. Then ask. Like, wait, hold on. I ain't see that shit. What are you talking about? y'all did that though. Y'all did though. I said praise, but wait, hold on. 11:11.
Yeah, because I was like,
you trying to take us back in time, and I about to say no, it ain't.
Yeah, I was like, I'm in a time warp real quick. I know they say time don't exist, but dang.
I said no. Maybe it was the morning time. Like, I don't know, but
Naomi, not Naomi. Serenity was running around talking about, oh, it's 8:19. It's 8:19. Naomi and Josh talking about something. No, you don't say praise for that. I said, leave her alone. That's her spirit number.
Because
I told him I said, you can say it for that.
819 is actually a spiritual number. See, people think that it's just the cliche 11:11 and 5:5. No, it's not. 819 is definitely. Go ahead, Naomi. It's a spiritual number for sure.
Mm-hmm. It was Serenity.
Oh,
Naomi was trying to correct her, like, no, you're not a Christian goddess, and you don't know. I was like, that is
Serenity
right,
alone. Oh Lord, it's me. I forgot.
Okay, I sure. Ancestor reading, yes, it's on you. Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Oh,
and it's so crazy because, child, she got somebody already in here.
All right. So for you, Queen, I have hold your vision. Okay. Again, this is like a situation where your ancestors, they have you. Stop relying on your human eyes. Keep that vision that you have, and let your just leave it alone. If your human eyes start seeing something and questioning something and the details or how that's going to happen and whatever, like, leave it alone. Put a blindfold on yourself. Get quiet. Listen to spirit. Feel your way through. But it's not always about what it's looking like. So hold on to your vision. You know what it is that you're here to do, and you're starting to do it. So get on that track. The other thing is, like, they really want you to take care of your heart, take care of yourself. You're, somebody who just runs on empty too often, taking care of other people. So it's really time to just, like, you do a lot and you don't really take that time to recognize what you do. And you don't take that time to, like, if you have something precious and somebody said, oh, here, take this. This is my precious diamond or whatever that thing was that the old lady threw off the Titanic. Would you just keep it under the bed or under the couch or something? No, you're going to shine it up. You're going to make sure that that precious jewel is treated the way that it's supposed to be treated. Same thing with you. They want you to, really pamper yourself, treat yourself the way that you're supposed to be treated, because right now you're kind of dulling your shine a little bit. So learn how to take care of yourself, pamper yourself a bit. They got you, and stay focused on your vision. Don't get distracted by all this other baloney. Ashe.
Ashe.
I got the 8 of winter. The 8 of winter. Since this is a spirit message, the message from spirit says, you have what it takes. You have what it takes. Why do you walk around feeling like you are less than or not worthy of? You have what it takes. So the problem is that you hold yourself back because you don't believe in yourself. You don't believe that you have what it takes. I kind of feel like there's a female energy around you, and she wants you to know you got this. Like, you have everything that you need to succeed in life. You're going to be great. You're going to be brilliant. The journey is not over for you. and you keep walking around like in this, I've been defeated, it's over, there's nowhere else to go, this is just my life. No, this is not just your life. You're going to elevate to something so much better, so much higher than where you're at and what you've been doing and what you've been going through. But you got to get out of your own way first.
Shit. All right, so I asked Spirit to get somebody to step forward and who they have for you. This is a male energy. This is a younger male energy, honestly. And I understand what Sis was saying about the female energy, because there definitely is a female energy who governs and who's around you. But she's allowing this male energy to step forward. And he's a younger, I feel like, I don't know if this, it could be a friend, either your friend, family member, cousin, or somebody you know close, but he passed when he was younger. He said, shot in my chest. So I feel like this was somebody who had like something tragic. Again, whether you know him or he's somebody close to you, connected, but what he keeps telling you is that you don't realize what's in front of you. You so worried about shit, and you worried about how things look, and you worried about things and shit and things that don't matter. You need to realize that you are so protected and so covered, and that though you've had ups and downs with your money, because he keeps talking about the money is funny. That's how he's saying it. So he a jokester, but he keeps saying the money is funny, but he keeps telling you that it's okay, because if you take a look at what Water Goddess was trying to tell you, what Red Tiger said, if you pay attention to what's in front of you, to sum it up, you're going to realize that there's a lot of great opportunities and things that are going to save you from shit you've been through before, but yet you don't believe. And so fear, you sit upon fear and you allow fear to rule your life. And he keeps saying when fear rules your life, it stops you. It leaves you stuck. It leaves you stagnant. It leaves you fucking worried about shit that you don't need to be worried about. Listen, let go, honestly, and trust more, because he's telling you that I got you. Look, again, I don't know how you connected to his ass. I don't know. He keeps telling me, he says younger. I know he was younger. Again, think back to your younger day, cousin, a friend, but he's still there, very connected to you. I don't care how close y'all was, but he's there for you in spirit. Okay, so let's go to the deck real quick. Thank you, Ashe. He was like, "Oh, okay, sir." he Right. He says some old fresh shit, but okay. But anyway, right. He says we are proud of you and your achievements. And so though, you know, you may not look at everything like achievements, he wants you to know that your spirit team is proud of you. And so for you to flourish, they want you to believe you proud of yourself. I don't give a fuck what you done. If you go out tomorrow and say, you know what, tomorrow I decide I'm going to do this, and you do it, that's an accomplishment. Be proud. Okay. Ashe, thank you, sir. He says, oh, you are a star. Step into your spotlight where you belong. You've been relying on certain things that have kind of kept you like, okay, well, I need this. Spirit says you don't need it. And he's telling you, you don't need it. And though right now it's going to be a transitioning period, like you're going to come into a space where you're going to look back like, damn, I remember when you don't need certain things, because Spirit is going to give you more if you start standing on certain things. And that's been a thing tonight, y'all. Spirit is telling y'all to stand on certain shit. Last message, spread your wings and fly. We are proud of you. They're proud of you. It don't matter what you overcome, what you've been through. You know, it doesn't matter if you're not where you want to be yet. Spirit is trying to tell you that they're proud of you. He says, I'm proud of you for real. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. And so he's closing his energy off. But again, listen, he says he loves you. He wants everybody to know that he's in a place where he's good. And I don't know, again, if you know him per se, or he's connected to somebody that you know closely. He's given me some initials. One thing he's given me is an S connection somehow. I don't know why. I don't know where the S comes in. And when they give me initials or names, it could be a first, last, middle initial, nickname, a place. Sometimes they may have an S in their name, okay? But he's giving me an S, and one other initial he's giving me is a T. Something connected with a T name. So you kind of sit back and see who you know or see who's connected and get his energy, but he's telling you certain things, Ashe.
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 All right. Who do we have next?
Spread. Wait, I'm prepared to lie. Oh, that's a different song.
I don't think we have any donations.
Let me see. Spread my wings.
Yeah, but I don't think that's the one he was singing, I guess.
To a place.
Oh, this is Mariah Carey. You're welcome, Queen. Thank you.
Welcome, beautiful.
You're welcome.
But the one you were singing is the one I'm talking about, though.
We have Tyrone for ancestor reading.
He said he wants to be last. So are we gonna do any of the free readings?
Tyrone, do you want to be last for the free readings or for the donation? Let us know.
I would guess the donation because you don't know how long the free Butterfly by Mariah Carey. Kind of remember that.
Y'all, look at my candle real quick. Hold on. That I burned earlier. What is this shape to you guys?
Is that a moon?
Right. Isn't that so dope?
It is.
Like, and and if you look real close, it's a moon. But if you can see, like this part is like a woman, and she's kind of allowing her blessings to flow down. Like if you see this part, but it's moon. I thought it was so dope, right? So I saved it.
Yeah. I see a few things. I see a
bird.
Yeah, a bird or like an angel or like an oracle.
Exactly. I felt like that was Archangel Ariel. I felt that too.
Yep.
But I had to share that with y'all real quick.
That was really cool.
Yeah, it was cool.
Be like that. What was that movie? That funny movie that they made with the Halloween one, where that like scream guy gets high.
Oh yeah.
From the side, kind of look at his face like la la, and then when he's all high.
He said he wants to be last for the show. Okay.
But then how do we know when the show is? So we don't. How many readings do we have left?
12, pray.
Praise.
I don't know, but I know that Chastity is still here, and she was one of the first people to ask for a free reading.
All right, so let's get Chastity. Oh, child, hold on.
Was that your mom?
No, that was my light, and my husband fixed it for me and let me know. I had it wrong the whole time, child. Okay.
That sounds like you.
Yeah, but he fixed it, and he's like, "Babe, you realize why it's like tipping over because like you're not like you didn't tighten it up." He's like, "It's wrong." I'm like, "Oh, thank you."
I'm glad he hung up your backdrop.
He did. He been trying to get me all the way together. Okay. I'm so excited, guys. I was in Cleveland reading people outside and shit. Okay, I've been doing so much.
Hear about that.
Yeah, it's been awesome. All right.
So on Chastity.
We on Miss Chastity.
Chastity.
You said you know she's still here for sure, right?
Yeah, she said she's here.
Okay,
she
cool.
Just said it.
Okay, Ty. He said he sees a woman sitting down on her knees with her sitting with her hands on her knees, kind of hunched over. Oh,
my sage just popped in my face. Thanks.
Oh, okay. I'll say thank you, Spirit. All right, Miss Chastity, let's go ahead and get you all the way together. Mm. Okay, Ashe. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, thank you, Queen. For you, I got the Three of Wind. And so Spirit keeps talking about this is something what matters at the heart. Like you, child, when it comes to your relationships and what you got going on, you need to kind of take a little like real evaluation and reel it in a little bit. Because Spirit keeps saying that you want love, yet you kind of deal with things that are not what you want. And so Spirit keeps telling you that there's time to clear people and things out your life because they're not giving you what you want and they're not going to. And you just don't get it. And so they're telling you that in order for you to be able to get the shit, you gotta see. You see how Spirit is kind of talking to this woman? They're telling her like it's time for you to look in. Trust me, I'm showing you things. I'm giving you signs and telling you that these people are not for you. And so they're telling you that there's going to be people that's going to leave your life and you need to let them go. You've been calling energy back or dealing with shit that's not for you. Let that shit go because around that energy, there's some great things, like there's some good energy coming in. And that's why the Spirit is calling you and is trying to tell you, like, look, heal the past and allow this new energy to come in because it's all for you. Ashe.
Ashe.
Okay.
For you, Queen, I got 44 environment. Spirit's basically saying that environment is not good for you, whatever it is that you have your surrounding you or that you're holding on to that's not serving you. It's just it's like you have a passion or you have something that you do very well that could be really like going in a certain direction, getting around new fresh energy, like making that like really pop, and it's not doing it because you're trying to still stay in familiar places and spaces that are familiar for a lot of different reasons, familiar for some generational reasons, but it's really time to cut ties with that in order for you to grow, because otherwise what you're going to do is you're going to stay in those same habits and those same patterns. And even your ancestors on the other side, they're trying to help you to move and do things differently than they did, and you're kind of resisting. So what you got to do is really let that go and move on so that you can, yes, it's uncomfortable, but again, we're all about getting in, feeling uncomfortable so that we can grow and expand. This is for your expansion. And just like, you had a certain environment that you're familiar with that's not serving you, the longer you hold on to that, it's like you're holding on to this stuff so they can't give you the new stuff. You know what I mean? It's like you holding on to this old jalopy so you can't have the Mercedes because you're too busy driving that jalopy. Let it go. Push it in the river. Put it in the pond. Ashe.
Ashe. Let it go, child. Mm-hmm.
So I got the same thing as everybody else. For you, I got renewal. So you got to release all of that old stuff so you can come out anew and have like this whole new life that you've been really wanting and asking for. But if you don't release the negative, you can't have what you want.
Mm-hmm.
It's talk about revisiting and reviewing the past, taking the information that you learned there, taking it to now and trying to make a better future for yourself. Remembering what didn't serve you, what didn't work, and how you can take those lessons with you and keep them as lessons and not repeat them. Also, understanding your life's purpose is going to start by you releasing judgment of others, especially of yourself. You have to forgive yourself. You have to know that the things that you did for whatever reason that you did them, or the things that happened to you for whatever reasons, it had nothing to do with you where fault lies. The fault does not lie on you. So you have to release that judgment and forgive yourself and just release altogether. The next full moon that we got coming up, I would do a releasing, write down everything that you want to get rid of and burn it. Do a spiritual bath and just try to release that shit off of your back, sis. And just know that like you got so much blessings that are coming your way. Like spirit is like, hey, I got you. But you gotta have faith. There's no work without faith. There's no faith without work. You gotta have the faith, okay? Ashe.
Okay.
Okay. Did you see Pretty Tulip's comments on YouTube? She said, "Did I miss my turn? Sorry." Did you have her on the list?
She is on the free list, but she's the last one. I need to know if Brianna is still on YouTube. I need to know if Lamar is still on YouTube.
Shay. So Pretty, we got you.
Okay.
We're trying to see if the people that were before you are still here. If not, we're gonna go ahead and we'll proceed and you'll get moved up. Okay. If not, who do we have next, sis?
If nobody else answers, we got Pretty Tulips. Okay. And then we can call on.
Lamar.
Oh, Lamar is here. So Lamar is is next then.
Okay, so we're gonna do Lamar. Ashe.
Ashe.
Yeah. All right, for Lamar, let's clear some energy out. All right, Lamar. Right away, they're giving me some energy from Mr. Lamar. Okay, but we're gonna pull the cards just to see, but they're giving me energy for you. Ashe, thank you, Spirit. All right, Lamar, listen. You are another one. You got the balance card. And so when Spirit kind of reads this energy for me, they talk about self-control. They talk about your thoughts and sometimes when you're not happy about certain shit and how you responded and what you dealing with at home and how you treating people. Listen, you need to come into a space where you realize that self-control is going to be very important for you. Know that a lot of the times that when you keep thinking things in your life, they showing up because you focus on the negative and this and that. Spirit keeps saying stop. They want you to know that if you practice patience, there's going to be a lot of things coming for you. What are you not doing? They keep talking about like you doing certain things with a job or it's something, but you're not happy all the way with, but there's a gift that you have. I don't know what it is, but you need to be focusing on what that gift is and allowing it to lead you. But remember that in order for it to lead you, you got to realize and believe in yourself more. They keep saying you doubting yourself. You beat yourself up about certain shit that you don't need to. There's healing that needs to happen. There's healing that needs to begin with inside of you. So once you allow it to happen, you're going to see a lot of changes. But there's something that you need to be doing, child. They keep talking about it. And so if you allow yourself to do it, you're going to find some peace and some kind of, I don't know, freedom from what you've been dealing with. Okay? So balance and patience. Ashe.
Ashe. For you, King, I got 41 self-discipline. It's really time to kind of hunker down and, you know, whatever this extra energy is that's not focused, they're giving me the idea you already know what it is, but just get it under control. And some of it is just coming from you just taking your eyes off your dreams also. not believing in yourself or your dreams all the way, or that you can actually that they will come to fruition. You have those periods where it's just like, if it's not looking a certain way, then here come the distractions, here come the bullshit that comes in when you take your eyes off your goals or your dreams or whatever. So let's rein it in, get some focus, and remember, no matter what it's looking like, keep your discipline, keep your hustle, keep your mind right, whatever that is. Get that energy under control, harness it, because you don't really have time right now for any more distractions and any more of this out of the way things that's going on. Ashe.
Ashe.
I got for you, sir, the lovers, the lovers. So I don't know if this is a new relationship or a relationship that's coming, but it's talking about making decisions from your heart and not your head. Also, it's talking about a very long lasting relationship. So whatever's going on with that, you're gonna have to get your mind together first, like Moon and Tiger was saying, for any relationship to be working. Whether you're just too frustrated, whether you're just too preoccupied, whatever the situation is, you got to get your mind all the way together, because you're not going to be able to love anybody correctly if you're not mentally together. Also, Spirit is saying that if you've been sick or not feeling well or under the weather, whatever it is, you got to have a change in your health shift. However, you still need to take care of your mental health. And that could also be talking about your mental health. There may be a change happening in your mental health shift. But you just want to make sure that you're taking care of these things. And by taking care of these things, you got to start with taking care of you. And people get it confused too. Men have self-love days just like women do. You can have a self-love day. Take some time for yourself. Take a day for yourself. Go do something that you like to do, whatever it is, and just kind of regroup and know that the universe got your back, but you got to be patient and you got to let yourself rest and let your mind rest from all of these things that you got going on. You got to just give it a break sometimes. Ashe.
And I'll say this last thing, and Spirit keeps saying, is that woman loves you. Like, she does. She loves you down to your dirty drawers, to your bullshit.
No.
So, right. She does, though. So you got to understand that life is fucked up sometimes, but you got to realize who you taking that shit out on. Okay? I'll leave you with that. All right.
So we got Miss Pretty Tulips, and then we got Ty, and then that's it, right?
Pretty Tulip. Does she have a certain message or no? I don't remember.
No.
Okay.
Oh, Lucas? Was that her?
No, that was a Brianna, and Brianna never answered back.
So this is Pretty Tulips, and
YouTube
fan. So let's clear energy out and get her messages for tonight. Miss Pretty Tulips, you in YouTube, please let us know if you're still there, but you were just there not too long ago, so I'm pretty sure you rocking out. We're gonna go ahead and get your reading on because you was responsive. Okay. And so guys, just so you know, we do the free readings, but you have to make sure that you're on here, and we're not going to go ahead and we're not doing that. Okay.
So she's here, right?
He said he wanted to know about Lucas. He get on my nerves.
I did too. Me too.
That is some kind of scam. They do that on our YouTube channel every week. They always ask about somebody. They don't do that.
But it's like some kind of different way they word it. Exactly.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
So Pretty Tulips is here?
On my... Yeah, she's in YouTube.
All right.
All right. Thank you, Spirit. You are welcome, Queen, Goddess, beautiful. See? Here go Oasis. What are Rob's true intentions? How does he view me? It be the same. Like, I don't know.
Well, I don't know because we're done for the night.
Oh. Water gotta set it, so you know.
Rob will have to wait till next week to tune in.
Okay. try us on Monday because Monday's been pretty, y'all been rocking with us on Mondays, so try us on Monday. Oasis said I'm new. I know you new, but you in YouTube, child, and so YouTube, y'all be asking the same questions, but Mondays or either Thursdays 9 p.m.
Eastern. Yeah.
Oh, hold on.
Somebody's ancestor.
No.
I knew that young man was being fresh, Moon.
Right. You felt it, right? He was. You know what? I'm not going to say nothing, but I'm going to leave it alone.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, okay, sir. Yeah. Who are we on? I forgot.
Pretty two lips.
Okay, thank you.
I keep saying two lips wrong, like weird. Two lips.
No, I don't know. Because you keep saying two lips. That don't sound right. You're nasty. Okay. No, because you know that I was gonna leave it alone at first, but now the fact that you emphasize the shit, it don't sound right. But anyway, moving on. Pretty tulips.
Where is Tyrone?
He said you need to start telling them you're married. Who?
Oh yeah, the physical. I mean the non-physical. They ain't the other people.
Oh yeah, they know I'm married, but they still be saying shit because that's what they do. All right, pretty tulips for you. I got the 5 of Earth, and it kind of talks about negative thoughts manifesting into reality. Like you kind of have these thoughts that are showing up in your life that are not correct. So spirit kind of tells me to tell you like what you think about really shows up in real life. And so if you keep thinking about this bad shit and focus on it, you're going to keep finding problems and more things. So they want you to know that, look, there's an angel behind this person who has all these bad thoughts. And so if you stop for a moment and say, you know what? No, I know that things look bad, but I have it. This is me. This is my season. If you change your thoughts and your thinking, shit is going to be different for you. They say if you are thinking about anything business-wise, pause right now because your mind is not correct. It's time to kind of get your mind together and get your mind into a place where you realize that, look, I don't care what the fuck I've been through or what it looks like. I have it. Once you do that, spirit's going to make things work. But right now, pause, reflect, and realize that you got it. Ashe.
For you, Queen, I got what do you need to release?
Mm-hmm.
That's the best I did so far. Basically, obviously you need to release a lot of stuff, but one of the reasons that they want you to release it and release it to them, release it to the universe, just get it out of you is because it's causing this disconnection with your soul. And you have too much stuff that you're trying to you want to manifest, you want to attract all of this goodness and positivity to you. Well, in order to do that, you have got to slow this momentum of this negativity down majorly. So release it, whatever that looks like to you. Mm-hmm. Write some hurtful stuff down, burn it up. Everybody has different situations on how they can release that, but it just has to be done. And you have to put some, maybe do some gratitude for 21 days or whatever while you're doing the releasing or after the releasing. It just puts you in a good space so they're attracting good things to you. Okay. Mm-hmm. It's understandable that you have all of this stuff that's just kind of been hanging out in there and stuff, but it's blocking your blessings because your mind is not able to connect to the beautiful things. So that's why I also mentioned the gratitude. Go ahead and do a gratitude journal or gratitude meditation, whatever that looks like for you. But we kind of got to get you just lift you up a little bit to a higher vibration so you can really be in a mode of attracting what you want and not what you don't want. Ashe.
Ashe.
I'm saying I got for you awakening. The first message I get is just like what Moon said. Take a pause in action right now. Don't do anything. Kind of clear your head and just let things be as they are right now. Spirit is telling you to be still. Also, you gotta change the way you looking at the situation. You are manifesting yourself all these negative thoughts. I say it a lot. Negative thoughts are also manifestation. And it's hard to get yourself out of these thoughts, especially when you feel like everything is coming at you, coming at you, coming at you. It's not easy. I struggle with it. I know other people struggle with it. It's not easy to not feel, and no one's saying you shouldn't feel within the moment, or it's not going to hurt your feelings, or you're not going to get angry or whatever. That's not the point. The point is to feel it, but it's to change how you react to the situation. I can be angry without punching somebody in the face. Do I still feel the anger? Yes. I could be sad without hysterically throwing myself on the floor. Do I still feel the sadness? Yes. So it's not necessarily about how you are feeling, but how you are reacting to the situation. Okay.
Okay. Ashe. All right. And so our last reading, we have what, Ty?
Yep.
Yeah.
All right, Ty with the ancestor reading. So y'all know how we do.
Mm.
I'm gonna clear some energy. I kind of already know who's here for him tonight, so it's, you know.
Lord, I hope.
Keep it on the low.
Hey.
Hey.
Can't
Take it.
And if you're playing me, I don't wanna know.
Oh, baby.
I don't wanna know.
Some. Some.
Yo.
Kissing wasn't me.
Get it.
I don't wanna know the truth. You can keep it to yourself. I don't wanna
No. Playing me.
keep it on.
Hey.
Heart can't take it.
So I don't laugh. You better chime in, okay? You the last reading of the night. You better chime right on in. Tiger, it's on you, beautiful.
Oh, dang it. Oh, I mean, yeah, but I was just thinking.
Ancestor reading, child. Okay.
Yes, yes.
Mm.
Okay. So, all right. So, your commitment is being tested. And honestly, I mean, I don't know. I feel grandma, so I'm just gonna say like it's just a oh, I don't. Anyway, it's you gotta hang in there. You gotta hang in there, and you gotta it's by faith, not by sight. You know, you've been told certain things, brought different people in, let different people speak, and you know what it is. You know what it is, and you want to make sure that you're gonna stay the course, and you're gonna continue to believe. And if they say they're gonna do something, or you're supposed to be expecting something, then don't worry about those details, and you know what it is.
Mm.
You're very much loved, and they, not just grandma, but they rejoice when you find love. So make sure that you always are opening your heart and keeping your heart open and doing the healing and all of that stuff that sometimes maybe you think you're done with, but it's a constant state of learning. This whole life is a school. So keep doing that healing, keep opening your heart, and keep believing in yourself, believing in what they have in store for you, no matter what it looks like. Just the same way that you've always believed in grandma, same way you've always believed in her. Just don't ever lose sight of that, because she's got you, and you know that, and you had her, and she's so thankful for that. Good God. Very thankful for that. Like you said, you were the right person for the job. You were her peace. You made her feel comfortable.
Mm.
She would have killed somebody had it not been for you. So, and that's because that somebody just texted me. But anyway, she loves you. Keep believing in yourself and keep knowing what is there. You know it. You know it here. That's why she wants this all the way open. So you don't have to ever use this to question. You go with this. Ashe.
Ashe.
I got the high priestess for you. The high priestess. The spirit messages, trust your intuition. Spirit says you are so smart. You are so intuitive. You already know the answers. You already know how to get the things that you want, how to get the life that you want. Use your intuition. Trust your intuition. Also, take some careful reflection before starting a new task, project, signing something. I don't know if you're going to be signing a lease or an agreement or something, but just reflect on it carefully before you do. And then it says insight through meditation. So make sure you continue to meditate. Make sure you in touch with your ancestors, with your spirits. I don't know if you have an altar yet, but if you don't, you should start one. Because your ancestors gonna be coming through for you. They are coming through. So you need to make sure you paying homage to them, letting them know that they already know that you love them and that you acknowledge them, but just something physical for other people to see, and also a place for you to just go and be with them. Like when you meditate, just a space that is yours. Spirit saying you really need your own space that is just yours, because you're about to tap into some gifts that I feel like you already knew you had, but you didn't want to deal with. But they coming for you. These gifts are coming for you, whether you want to deal with them or not. So trust your intuition and know that you got a lot of strong people on your side. Ashe.
Ashe. All right. And so we asked Spirit to bring forth the ancestors. Grandma is already, listen, from the moment when Tyrone said ancestor reading, not only because she said it's my birthday, even though she didn't make her birthday a big deal. She kind of wants all of us to know that. Oh, I say, she says she loves you. I love all y'all, but she says she says the way that you said it, Red Tiger, it kind of hit, because she wanted him to know that what he did for her was something that needed to be done and that nobody else could do but him. She said, she doing like this, like she said, I mean, I went through a lot. The process was crazy, but she said, I'm good now. She says dancing and music is one of the most things that's important to her. And so that she relives. That's why you hear music. She says you hear music, and Ty, I feel like she feels like the reason why you kind of, connect with her so close because you took the time to listen to her. She said you listened to her, so now she's gonna listen for you. She said, I went through all. Grandma is so funny because she doing this little thing I went through all these things and I went through a lot, but I'm going to a place. I've been to a place where now I can see you all. Okay. What she keeps telling you is that what you doing is going to pay off. She says the fact that you keep believing is going to make things change for you, Ty. She says, don't let nobody discourage you. Don't let nothing make you feel like you can't. She says, because you can. I'm going to make sure you can. And she's doing like this link thing. She says, because you know what it means. All right, let's go to the deck real quick. Let's see what she has to say. Oh, cards are dropping out. Okay. She said, I don't care about none of it. She said, none of it matters to me. I want the people I love to be happy. She says, but some of y'all are not happy. Ooh, Grandma, this is not the place. Okay. Anyway, she says, okay. Find a way to bring harmony back into your life. Take the first step. There's times in your day where you're stagnant and you're not doing nothing, and she wants you to do something. Not always about business or money, but it could be that. But she wants you to find a place where you're not sitting there just kind of standing and, I don't know, and just do something. Get up and take charge of your life, okay? Okay, thank you, Grandma. Ashe Spirit. She talks about problems that held you back. They're being cleared. She says we're monitoring it. We're making sure things are being straight. So even though you've been taken through different phases, it's like now they're watching you and making sure you're straight. Okay, last message. Grandma says sometimes you feel alone, but she's always there. She's present. She says the times that you were there for her, now it's her time to be there for you more. She says, he'll say that I was there for him, but she's making it being known that now where she's at, she can really be there for you. Trust. She says you're going to receive everything that you keep believing, and you keep believing it. And she keeps saying, Grandma Helena told her that she has to help make this happen for you. So she's going to make it happen. She said, because there was times when things wasn't happening. But Grandma loves you. She's sending her energy off, and she wants you to know that just stand in a place where it doesn't matter what nobody else thinks, and you don't have to worry about feedback, and stop trying to worry about what people want to hear. Do what's for you and what makes you happy. Ashe.
Love you, Grandma.
All right, y'all. So that's our last reading of the night. And so we're going to close the energy off and tell you guys we love you so much. Please go to our YouTube channel, subscribe, like, comment. If you're in our Facebook, send people over to our YouTube. We're trying to grow and make people be able to heal and get this energy while we're able to do it, okay? But anyway, I'm signing off. I'm the Moon Butterfly Goddess. I'll talk to you guys soon. Mwah. Red Tiger. Where you at?
Oh, I forgot. I thought I was last. I'm the red tiger goddess. That was my grandma. So, Ashe.
Ashe.
Oh Lord, I'm the water goddess. Bye.
Bye, y'all. We love y'all. Check in whenever we pop up. We pop up, but check in with us every Thursday is guaranteed. But if not, check us on Mondays as well. Y'all have a good night. We love y'all. Hold on.